and welcome to tonight's extra special episode of Where's Eddie?
I'm here.
He's
At last.
Here. I was going to say the second coming of Jesus, but I didn't want to give you an ego.
No,
We're already
I
there,
don't
I
have one
feel.
yet, so stay away from that.
Tonight, as I just said, Eddie has returned after a 10-month absence.
Yeah, month MUNFF, right?
Yeah. Like Mumford and Sons.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tonight we are playing Arks of Omen. It's a rematch of sorts because the last game that we played wasn't competitive, but it was this matchup.
Yeah.
And that was 10 months ago. And we haven't had Necrons on the channel for a while. And I haven't run my Black Legion for a while because I do have a certain level of sadness that will not trigger me at any point during this stream. Maybe.
He hasn't mentioned it.
2,000 points of Arks of Omen. And with me, myself, and Eddie, we also have Liam on the deck.
I'll just hit the magical button, do the things, click the buttons.
Oh yes, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Many numbers, big wow.
Yeah.
It really, really helps us. It creates an algorithm of sorts. Well, it 100% creates an algorithm. The more people that like and subscribe it, the more people it shares it with people.
Jay?
What?
You sound like you do computers.
Everything I say, I've picked up from listening to other people do this much better than I currently am.
Yeah.
Right?
And Joe's allowed back in the house now because...
Yeah, because no one's pooping everywhere. So,
apart from you.
apart from me, ironically. I've had a few, and it was lovely, actually. I feel empty, if you must know. You've derailed me.
We're playing Warhammer.
We're playing Warhammer, models and stuff. But before we go anywhere and any further, I am technically obliged to tell you about sponsors and stuff. If you want your models painted better than Eddie's painted his, go to Siege Studios, because they paint models really, really well. In fact, they've done us an army that we still haven't done a video for, but we will.
They've been nagging me about that.
Just do what everyone else does and just do a box opening video. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's nice. 5 minutes done. We'll just put it all in a box and then pretend we got it out. But it's well worth it, all right? You do pay a bit more, but you get what you pay for because it's just brilliant. It's a beautiful army. We've got more than 2,000 points, and Paddy should run it more because I don't have the brain power to run that.
No,
army,
it gives me a migraine.
But it is a beautiful army, and if you want your models to be painted beautifully, go to Siege Studios. All right?
There you go.
And if you like your models painted, but you don't own any, the place to go and buy them from would be Elephant Games / Element Games. All right? Great discounts, great next day shipping, and you also sometimes get, oh god, that monster's coming back. You also get stickers and sweets. Liam's literally got his face in
Where
the
did you find
when
him?
you made the statement, you get what you pay for, never was a truer word spoken, Joe, was it?
Pay peanuts, get monkeys, you know. I'm sorry. Yeah, so go to Element Games, 15% off. But follow the link in the description below, because when you do, that drops a cookie in your thing, and it tells them that you came from us. All right, and then we get a little 5% kickback. So if you want to support the channel, but you can't go down the other avenues, just do what you're already doing. Just click on that button to go to the website that you're going to go to anyway. All right,
Yeah.
And that's really helpful. Also, there's a leaderboard who's got the most people going there, and Liam is very competitive. All right, it will stop him from beating me. He's like, we're not number one yet, Joe. Every day.
Yes.
Every day.
You should just get a parrot.
Also,
Liam.
there's a link in the description below for mine and Liam's fun project,
Oh yeah.
which is the other YouTube channel. Just go over there, like and subscribe, come back.
Exclamation mark gaming.
Exclamation mark gaming. If you like me and Liam talking nonsensical stuff with the war hipster whilst shooting things, go over there, like and subscribe, come back. Only takes 2 seconds of your life. Massively benefits us because we really want to grow and push that channel.
Yeah.
Okay?
You can watch Joe
Go
suck
back
at
now.
shooting
Okay, right.
people.
Okay, yes. And also, other ways of supporting us, obviously, you can gift memberships. You can get memberships to the channel, but giving is also good. All right? So,
As is receiving.
As is receiving. And we just love members here. Members
You love
everywhere.
giving and receiving members.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. They're good people. Good people, good
members.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do I go from here?
No, you've done well, Jay.
Yeah?
You've done well.
You got
Talking
through
about
it, yeah.
talking about memberships, we've had a ton gifted already. Big thank you,
Really?
Nordost, for gifting 1, Easton for gifting 1. These are the attention seekers
Oh,
of the group.
these are the best and worst kind of people, because we're really thankful for you, because obviously it's tenuous and struggling times at the moment, but you're helping us and that's great, but one at a time.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
attention seeking, isn't it?
They just want their names
But
called out.
Liberty Fires and Mr. Sven Holio both came in and gifted 5.
Big dick in it.
But then Tim came in with 1.
Legend.
And Alex Randall came in with 1.
Yeah.
So there you go.
But, like, every little helps, just like Tesco.
14 brand new members, exclamation mark Discord in the chat to come and join us on the Great Hall server. Come and hang out with us in that Discord. Make sure you use that members only benefit.
Because the Discord is great, because there's always people on it all the time, ceaselessly. And like today, I was like, I need an answer clarified for a ruling, or can you tell me where that ruling is? Because Games Workshop rules, I don't know where to find them. And I did it, you know? Or if you want to just talk crap, or if you want to find a game locally, you can go in there. Or if you want to sell models, or buy models, or if you just want to abuse this guy, just go on there. Just Eddie, orange, bad, dwarf, done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So cruel, Jay.
And then Cass gifted a membership and Liberty Fires gifted a membership. So there's more single
The
ones coming.
exclamation mark.
And then Liberty Fires gifted another membership.
Did you not go, Liam?
And if you do get gifted a membership, what you can choose to do if you want to is you can upgrade it to Thane. Because the Thane's only giveaway finishes tomorrow night.
Yeah, and that gives you a start collecting or
Combat
control
control box.
of your choice.
If you win the
Do
giveaway.
any armies still have start collecting boxes left?
Liberty Fires gifted another one.
Nice. Here I am.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, and we'll send it to you. You win and then you choose and it goes to you. Banging.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Right. Yeah.
Great intro.
I mean,
7.5
I've seen
out of
better.
10.
I tell you what, Paddy is well good at this.
I mean, he's like rapid fire
He's
though.
like he
He
gets
plays thousands
he
of
rattles
times, so
through
he's
it quite
got a big
quickly.
brain.
Guess what?
Guess what?
Liberty Fires gifted another one.
What a hero. He's on it
He's
You're
today.
just
just
doing
going to
one.
read these out all night?
Yeah, it's just doing one
Yeah.
all the time now.
One at a time.
Yeah.
You know, you got a hickey going on there. Were you two kissing when I was out of the studio?
No, that wasn't. No.
Okay. All right then.
Don't tell me.
But yes, tonight we are playing a game of Warhammer, not just talking madness. We do have a mission, and it's called Something Artifacts.
Secure missing artifacts.
Yes.
Mission 33 in Arks of Omen Grand Tournament. So at this point, we have done every single mission in Arks of Omen Grand Tournament. And there's 9 of them.
There's 9 of them.
Which means I think we've done 7 more than Vanguard Tactics at this point. So the primary mission, it's hold 1, hold 2, hold more, Joe, for 4 points a turn. Every turn, obviously. And in every battle round, at the end of each player's turn, the player whose turn it is scores 3 victory points if they control the priority objective marker that is in their own territory.
Yes.
You've selected a priority objective marker each, yes?
No, we actually haven't.
In your deployment, I have to pick in his deployment or
No,
mine?
we've moved them, but we haven't selected which one's the priority.
So, the mission rule is precious objectives. Players reposition the objectives, which you've already done before the game begins. After all objective markers have been positioned, each player secretly knows down one of the objective markers that is within their opponent's territory to be their priority objective marker. This cannot be the objective marker in the centre of the battlefield. After both players have deployed their armies, they then reveal their choices to their opponent. So which would be the priority objective marker for Eddie Joe if you were selecting one for him that he has to hold?
Out of those two.
That one.
That one.
Well, they can't see, hang on. Which one?
That one.
Okay,
This
and
one
which
right
one?
here.
Which one would you? The one in the open.
I'll do that
Yeah.
one.
And if you're wondering what they're looking at, team, the objectives look like this after they have been moved.
That
So
one.
Eddie picked this one.
Yeah.
Jay, pick this one.
Yeah. So you get bonus points for holding a priority objective marker, right? Okay. That's how the objective markers look at the end
Tidy.
of the players moving them before they deployed.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Nice. Toit. Smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love
and
it.
And we're also playing with armies.
Dan McPhee,
Yeah.
gifted a membership.
What a lad.
Legend.
Also, make sure you've got gifted memberships turned on
Yeah.
as well, because sometimes, like normally it's like kind of automatically turned on, but sometimes it just randomly turns it off. And if you're worried about turning it on, it's fine because it doesn't automatically bill you at the end of the month. It just cancels.
We've got
and you have to choose to restart it.
we've got to 20 already, Joe. And do you know what? Only once in the channel's history have we ever hit 200 in a stream. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just saying.
200 in a stream.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Only once.
That's
Just
big
saying.
numbers, isn't it?
I'm just saying. Just saying, chat. There's 210 people in chat right now. If each one gifts one,
Yeah.
we'll beat my
Done.
record.
Jobs are good.
And to celebrate, I will buy some chili cheese bites from McDonald's
On the way home,
on the way home
for yourself,
for myself.
of course.
Yes. Well, I might get my partner some as well, but she'll be lucky even if I bought 40.
Anyway,
She'll be lucky if they make
Joe's favourite Terminators in Warhammer 40k.
Oh, I love Black Legion so much, all right? And you can't see the depression on my face, but I really, really love this army. They're literally my favourite. But games I should have been choosing to murder them into the ground. But tonight I'm running them for the rematch, and led is the big daddy Don, Abby the Don. He is my warlord, obviously, because he has to be. I have got a Master of Possession, that little man on his right, I guess, if that's how you look at it. And on his left, I have a Demon Prince of Nurgle. The Master of Possession has got the +1 strength, +1 toughness power, and the one that heals wounds and brings them all back to the unit. And then the Mark of Nurgle Demon Prince has got a wings, he's got a sword, he's got hands, he's got this psychic power that is -1 to be hit, to be hit. So he puts on a unit, and then -1 to be hit on a Mark of Nurgle unit. And he's got a Warlord trait, which gives him a 5 up, feel no pain. And his relic is a 2+ armor save and a 4+ invulnerable. And if you kill him, he explodes.
All over your face.
He does, yes. I have then got, in my compulsory unit choice in this army is elites. I've got 3 units of 5 Nurgle Terminators. I poo-poo in the face of Games Workshop and their horrible points choices, but I've got 3 units of 5 because I just love them so very much. I've then got 2 units of the new Berserkers, 2 units of 5. They've got an icon in each, and they've got the big choppy axey sword thing, and they're quite cool. They're very cool. I've got a Master of Executions, who is the mark of something. I think I chose Nurgle.
Right.
And then I have got 2 units of Warp Talons. They can't take a mark, they're just boggo. And I've got a unit of 5 Havocs, all with Gatling cannons.
Nice.
Yeah, done. No mark for them.
Is it true that you sleep with a Black Legion Terminator body pillow?
Yes. Full body, full length.
Mm-hmm. I heard the rumor.
Yeah.
36 points.
Anatomically correct.
Nice.
Yeah. I honestly would. I'd get a full-length body pillow of Abaddon if I could.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Big Daddy Abaddon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd snuggle him and he'd protect me.
Look
yeah.
out, sir.
Yeah. Because let's face it, he's better than all the other Primarchs.
Is that you done? Have you described your list?
Yeah.
We're finished?
Yeah. I just love Abaddon, he's so cool.
2,000 points back.
Yeah,
What does Black Legion do, Jake?
We get +1 to hit on the charge, and we also get +1 to hit when we target the closest enemy unit.
Of course.
So if you're closer to me when I'm shooting you than other units,
That is generally what that means.
I'll hit you on blah blahs.
Yeah.
Depending on what the blah blah is. Yeah.
So, you have also picked some secondary objectives.
I have.
And they look like this.
They do. I've chosen Assassination because Eduardo has bought 6 characters.
I mean,
Or fool me.
I still think this is a ballsy pick. We'll see in a moment just why.
There was talk about relics. I should have taken the Nurgle ignores wound caps.
Yeah, but you didn't want to tailor.
But Eddie was like, "Don't tailor versus me, Joe."
No. Let's get that the correct way around. You already decided that.
I'm
glad you're not taking
I'd already chosen my relic of the 2+ armor, 4+ invulnerable save.
Because you're a gentleman.
But I thought taking the Nurgle one probably would have been a little bit tailoring, knowing what I was coming up against.
So, kill characters.
Kill characters. I've got the Long War, which is kill stuff off objectives and hold objectives that Eddie has held before.
And take a long time.
I completely forgot that Eddie's entire army is OBSEC. So that will be...
No, it's not true. It's not.
It's not?
No, only these guys are.
It's only the big unit?
Yeah.
Oh, that changes things. That's okay then.
Yeah.
And I've got our favourite, Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr., of course.
Retrieve battlefield data, which is do an action in each corner. It's going to be a struggle because the secondary choices for Chaos Space Marines are toilet, and the secondaries for Necrons are just incredibly good.
I mean, luckily you've got loads of units in your army because the termies are quite cheap. So.
And on that note, talking of cheap units.
Yeah, I'm playing Necrons, you can cut there. No, so I've got, obviously, Big Daddy, the king himself.
Is he? Where I can't see him on the...
He's been cut off by some bellend to annoy me. Because this picture looks like a 5-year-old's
But you told me earlier that it's your worst model that you've ever painted.
That's not true.
And you hate it. And you wish that you never had to take it.
Oh, yeah, your bad one was yours, wasn't it? Yeah. So I've got Anrakir the Traveller. He's out on holiday. I've got a Chronomancier with the Veil of Darkness. I've got a Technomancier who has the failsafe overcharger, which basically lets him give one of the Wraith squads within 9 inches +1 attack, which is pretty tidy. He's got the little cloak so he can fly about. And he's also got the Voltaic Staff for some exploding 6s, but he normally just misses completely. I've got 20 Gorse Reaper Necron Warriors. I've got 6 Flayed ones in Deep Strike that I'm probably going to forget about. I've got 2 3-man Scorpex, 2 Transcendent Catan with an array of powers, a little 3-man Scarab Swarm, and 2 units of 4 Wraiths. I am playing Novok Dynasty.
What does that mean?
That gives my whole army, apart from the Catan and the King, +1 to charge and +1 of AP on the charge and whenever you attack me, basically. I get access to both parts of their protocol, and I've got that active all
You
day.
really need Lich Guard, don't you?
I do, but I couldn't be bothered to paint anything. So, yeah.
Sorry, I
actually a sneeze?
I had to really subdue a sneeze there. It just came out in a weird,
Yeah, it was weird.
weird noise.
Yeah, cool.
So
And my secondaries,
your secondaries look like this.
I have gone for raise the banners high rather than raise them medium. I've gone for purge the vermin because Joe and his Black Legion are verminious. And I've gone for treasure of Aeons because we love our bling.
Yeah. So banners is doing actions and objectives.
Yeah.
Purge and leaving them up and hoping they don't get taken down. Purge the vermin is basically making sure that Joe hasn't got models in table quarters or in Eddie's own deployment zone.
Yeah.
And treasure the Aeons. Pick 3 objectives that are basically no man's land.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's all
These
3. And you get points depending on how many you hold.
I mean, it's within your deployment zone. Is it table quarters, Purge the Vermin?
I thought it was. Hang on, get me the book. Give me the book.
There's
Is
one
that
there.
there? I can't remember whether they changed it.
I thought it was table quarters. But it
I
might
thought
be
they
your
changed it to
deployment,
table
their
quarters. Hold
deployment.
on. It is.
Table quarters.
Oh yeah, and also deployment zone.
And also deployment zone, yeah. Yeah. It's
But you
almost like
can't score it in the first battle round. Though.
it's almost like I read it when I put it on the
Yeah,
scoreboard
but
that we have.
you've been known to be blind, so
I mean, it's true.
No,
Yeah.
but no one here plays
you
Necrons.
saw the picture of my Necron army on the stream. So
I mean, I reckon. The thing
trust
is,
that
though,
cameraman?
there's no point looking at that back one because it never moves. People will just confuse it for a piece of terrain.
You will also be pleased to know, Eddie,
yes,
that we have had that guy in stream already.
who
That's not the right base size for Anrika the Traveller. What did you say?
did they?
It's also
Seriously,
not the
first
same-
of all,
it's also not the
I
same
have
model.
proxied Anrik here tonight. He should be on a 25mm base, and he should be a completely different model. But again, I couldn't be bothered.
He's modelling for advantage.
You're going to have to sit on it and swivel, I'm afraid.
Absolutely.
We are nice to our people.
Sorry.
Are we? Are we? I didn't get that memo.
Yeah.
No.
Cool. Okay. So that's it. That is both armies.
Yes.
Both sets
Oh,
of
hang on. I also got
secondaries.
some Crypto Thralls and a Plasma Sight.
And they're both Transcendent Catan, Eddie. Interesting choice.
They are, because they're just my sexiest models, and I
Okay.
wanted to bring them.
Not
Okay.
Nightbringer and Jobbybringer.
I did think about bringing Nightbringer and Jobbybringer, but no, I left them at home. They're too expensive.
Void Key says, I'm that guy. I know, mate. Love you.
Don't worry.
Perfect. And if you're new here, because I don't think I've recognised your name before, we abuse everybody.
Did he have blue?
Yes, don't worry. It's not.
He doesn't have a blue. No, he's no super chat. It's just a normal. It's a non-membered name,
Oh.
which means we're even more likely to fucking abuse you.
Wow.
Frankly, right? Anyway, with that, most important dice roll of the game.
Wow, 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 wow. I'm going to roll a dice, or do you want to roll a dice?
You roll a dice.
I'll roll a dice. I kind of want a low number here. That's the opposite of that.
Oh!
Try again, Joe.
Come on.
Or do I want to go first? I don't know. Lone. Oh, middle of the road. Oh,
Go first, Joseph.
well, we're both gaining CP.
You do.
I'm up to.
I'm up to 5.
4.
Can I borrow one of these?
4. I'm up to.
I'm up to 5.
We did
arena.
have tape measures, but Eddie's
There's one.
squirreled them all away.
Yeah.
In this phase,
Lost one.
Abaddon will put rerolls on the Terminators.
Yeah,
I guess,
good
that
idea.
unit Terminators. He'll also put them in the
They've got lots to
Wanton
shoot at.
Slaughter.
Yeah.
And then I'll move some stuff and junk.
Cool. And I will jump into chat very briefly. As I say, a big thank you, Tim, who gifted 1, Nordost, who gifted 1, Castellan, who gifted 1, Tim, who gifted another 1, and then Omino Jacko, who gifted the big 5. What a legend. Puts us on 29 of the finest gifted memberships right now. So close to 200. So close. So close.
How many?
200. So close to 200.
No, how many?
129 right now.
29. Not far to go, guys.
And
Come
Tim,
on.
after gifting membership, also managed to ninja Void Key straight away. Look at that. So he's now got a green name. Now we have to be less mean
Because
to
you
him.
can do the hashtag snipe me, can't you?
You can do hashtag snipe me.
Well,
No,
surely-
exclamation mark snipe me, Jay.
Surely now he's family, so we can be more mean to him.
I mean, yeah, there is that as well. Absolutely.
Is he Dominic Toretto? Is that why he's more family?
So big shout out to Tim who gifted him that membership. What a legend. Get yourself in Discord, !Discord, and you can come in. Wee Man's asked you what is your permanent protocol, Eddie. We'll get to that in just a moment though, because there's a bunch of super chats, okay? So thank you, Cass. There is a bright light in the east, all shiny and orange. Eddie is here. Although they've commented that you're less orange. He doesn't get out as much now, chat, because he's got a baby. But thanks for the dono. And then for another 5, Eddie, first command phase, the king has to move 5 inches towards Joe's forces if it's chat plays time. I did say to the OnlyThanes last night that I might just let them loose at some point during the stream tonight, and then just to talk to you.
You know, I was genuinely panicked that you might do that, and
I
almost
actually
ran Zarakan Dynasty for the 5 up against mortals.
Honestly, if you had agreed between you to play Tempest, I probably would have let people loose and just go bonus chat plays, but because you went for competitive, I didn't. Big shout out to Keo Dude. Yay, the static Eddie returns. Thanks for the donor, you're a hero. Big shout out to Lehman Russo. Happy to see Eddie back, and Joe needs more Terminators.
I do. I need another 10 actually. That brings me the flat 30 then.
Just a 10 actually. Ginger Steve says, I'd say where's Wally, but it seems there are 2. One is dressed as a Wally, the other one sounds like a Wally. Good luck controlling these 2, Liam. Like it's to Steve. Cass number 2, it's the strawberry cornetto. With a chocolate top. I see little Eddie. Joe should tell him to tuck it back inside and do his zip back up.
Yeah, please do.
I like how he checked as well, hero. Rimney, welcome back, Eddie. Can't wait to see the Static King. Rimney. Welcome back, Eddie. Can't wait to see the Static King frantically stay in the same place all game. You're a hero. Bubba, thank you for the 10. Eddie's back. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy, Blue.
It's good to be back.
What do we say to Paul Harrison, Joe?
Thanks for the poo.
Yep, thank you for the poo. Mandy with a big 50. Necrons, hell yeah. Oh, Eddie is shorter than I thought. Don't let Joe win.
I got something to say about short.
By the way, Mandy, who is a massive channel supporter,
Yeah.
a huge membership gifter, a massive channel donator, is a Necron player, Eddie.
I know she is, yeah.
So this is on your shoulders now.
Yeah.
You're representing Mandy right now.
I'll purge some vermin for you.
Yeah.
That vermin being you.
Thank you so much, Mandy. Thanks, Cass. Come on, Strawberry Cornetto, you got this. Drapkin, find Eddie on a whole new level. Hungry Bert, a 1 for attention. Custodes, he says, for $2. John Hook says, Eddie Spray Tan Fund. Hungry Bert also gifted the membership, and CT gifted 10.
Big dog.
Puts us on 40.
We're getting close
40?
already.
We actually might do the 200, Joe. Yes, I don't know if you're aware, Joe, but some words in the English language do have T's in them.
You always like you're going
40.
for was it bullseye? 180.
Sometimes I feel like that you have 25 letters in your alphabet.
Yeah. Come on, chat. Let's get these 200 memberships, because then Liam might actually have me back.
I mean, it's been a hard day
Also,
already.
can we bring back the use of the word girt as well?
Girt.
Yeah. I was listening to the just big, isn't it? Girt big.
Like girt.
I was listening to the Primarch Lionel Johnson book, and he uses one chapter he uses the word girt 3 times, and I'm like, if it's good for the 41st millennium, it's good for me now.
Cool, Joe. What have you done?
Move models.
Shimmied.
Move Ed.
He
Shimmied forward. Much
everything
like
closer to my
the system of a down.
Have we raised the banner on our home objective?
Yeah, why not? I
Yeah.
wasn't raising a banner. I was Robert Downey Jr.ing.
Okay, so you've not raised any banners either.
Because I haven't got banners.
That's a good point.
He's trying to catch you out there.
Yeah.
Have you done the action?
Yeah, the Robert Downey Jr.
You've done it at the back, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
I do have to roll a dice or something?
And you've only used like a 250
are you using
point
a
Terminator
troops
models.
unit?
No.
No,
So then you have to roll a dice, and you have to get equal to or under the number of models in the unit.
you're fine.
Done.
So you've got one
Easy.
corner. So no other secondary points scored, correct?
I have killed no characters. I have taken him off none objectives.
Did you have you controlled an objective you didn't control at the start of the turn? Or is it controlling objectives that your opponent
Who my
controlled?
opponent's controlled, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Cool. That's your end of your turn.
And in 10. Oh, psychic phase. That's a thing. +1 toughness on those Terminators.
Yeah.
Doesn't go off. Fun times. And the Demon Prince will make himself -1 to be hit. That goes off. Done. Demon Prince has made himself -1 to be hit.
Okay, cool. And that's all your psychic's done.
That is.
So that's the end of your turn.
That's
That is
the
the
end
end
of
of your
my
turn.
turn, yeah.
And you scored no points.
No.
No.
No lemon pledge.
Do you hold the objective that Eddie told you was the primary one?
That one.
No.
He's holding his primary.
Yeah, exactly. That's yeah.
He's holding his
So
primary.
the priority objective is the one that he selects for you in your zone. So you hold that one.
Oh, I thought I
Have
had
you
to hold
played 40k before?
No.
How many points do you get for that? I can't remember.
3?
I
a
think
look.
it's 3.
I think it's 3. We're going to say it's 3.
It is score 3 victory points if they control the priority objective marker that is within their own territory. Okay, cool.
Right.
So you get 3 bonus points, Joe. So you did get some points.
Yes.
I got your back, Blue.
Okay.
Both get a CP.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm up to something.
5.
Someone asked what my permanent protocol is.
Weeman did, yep.
It is clearly Protocol of the Hungary Void, which is the Novok one, which means I get both aspects of it. I think it's extra 6s to wound, extra AP, and I get +1 to strength when I do the fightings.
Cool, sounds good.
Do it.
Do it. Cool, into your command phase, Eduardo.
Lovely. So, command phase, I shall buff this unit of wraiths with +1 to hit.
Yep.
I will give the Necron warriors a 5-up invuln and +1 to hit from the definitely Anrika the Traveller. What else will I do? I will put +1 to hit on these Scorpec and these Scorpec from the King, because he can do it twice, because he feral.
be done.
And I think that's all of my shenaniganery, pretty much.
Cool. Into your movement phase.
Into my movemente.
So
We're gonna go.
first thing to say to chat, by the way, right? This is an important distinction to make, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's Wally, not fucking Waldo. We're in the UK.
Yeah, it's Wally,
Right.
not Waldo.
Also,
Please
I'm not
don't
the
get
short
that
one on tonight.
Ooh.
No, you're not.
I'm up to 6 CP. Don't forget your CP, sir.
Oh, fine.
I'm going to go back down to 5 CP, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to change out a Catan power with the Strange Echoes stratagem. I'm going to use it to give this guy Sky of Falling Stars instead of
Isn't that a Coldplay song?
Times Arrow. Sorry, is it a Coldplay song?
Yeah. Sky of Falling Stars.
Is it?
I don't know. It sounds right though.
You've clearly had more breakups than me. So I will go for, going to do that. Right, we've got to think about
He's
our
not
movements.
wrong.
Okay, right. So back into chat. Okay, right. So we did the 10
I do.
from. Hang on, where the fuck? Oh my god, it's exploding tonight. You can come back, Eddie.
You're
I
exploding.
told you.
I need to go.
I'm the crowd favourite.
I'm muting myself. I need to go.
Right.
Just before
You
we started, you went to the
literally
toilet.
just
Like
been,
28 minutes ago, you went to the
You
toilet.
got a bladder like a squash ball.
Okay, in the meantime, Jesus Christ. Thank
You can't
you.
get the help, can you?
Thank you, Carl. At least Joe's not just the short one tonight, just like Joe said, but he missed it because he left the room. Tough. Thank you, Kianan, for gifting 5. You're a hero. Thank you, Peter Kostman, for gifting 5. You're a hero. Thank you, Rambo, who upgraded to Thane, which means he's now one of the biggest dicks in chat. What a hero. What a legend. Love you. Make sure you get access to the Only Thanes WhatsApp chat. There's a link in Discord, Rambo. If you have problems, give me a shout. Dave McDowell, thank you for the donation. So happy to see the famous trio back together. Now, Eddie, go kick ass.
I'm going to try.
Yeah, it's like Brom, but competent. Ginger Steve, if Eddie wants to purge vermin, he might want to start looking in Joe's beard. Loads there, as it looks like it's made mostly out of rat tails. Go Team Joe. PT13, Protocol of the Hungry Boys. Isn't that the rule that drives Joe to relentlessly seek out chili cheese bite at Mackey's? Yes, 100% it is. And finally, this is a big one, Eddie.
Go on.
Liberty Fires.
Yep.
He gifted 5.
Legend.
Then he gifted 5 once.
Right.
Now he's gifted 50.
Okay, that's quite a large jump. Is it 500 next?
You didn't see it, chat, but he actually just turned around and looked at me like, is you serious? Thank you so much, Liberty Fires, for the massive 50 gifted. Puts
Yeah.
us on 100 already.
Come on,
We're halfway there.
That's halfway to getting me to come back again.
Eddie, whoa.
Whoa.
We're halfway there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
Whoa. Joe's shaped like a pear.
Oh dear.
Oh,
We
you're
have fun
amazing.
here, don't we?
You're amazing. Thank you so much, Liberty Fires. You're an absolute hero. Don't be silent, Eddie. You've got to tell people what you're doing.
Well, that's what the king does. He is silent.
Fair.
I'm just having a little thinky winky, basically. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to usually advance and roll a 1. Oh, fuck, the memes already. I'm going to advance my plasma sight. Oh, I've got a 5. God, he's keen. Also, I'm in +1 to move
Yeah, cool.
this turn. As you do. So he's got stonks, this boy.
James says, was going to gift big members, but Liberty sniped everyone. Trust me, there'll be more available if you would like to, sir. But thank you so much for the donation. You're a hero. I appreciate it massively. We've got a target for the second time ever, hit 200, just because why not?
Amazing.
Yeah, why not?
We've got to do it.
Oh, Bridget's in chat. Hey, Bridger. How you doing, man? Love you.
Bridget.
We love everyone in chat.
Yeah, we do love you.
286 of the finest people in chat, only 148 of the finest likes, though. Some people are being lazy.
Not enough. It's not enough.
Like, last night, Eddie, we had like 450 people in chat.
Jesus.
On a talking head.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Especially for you.
Hey, everyone, I've returned.
Well done, Jay. We missed you.
I know.
So Ginger Steve was abusive to you.
I'm not
He
surprised.
said if Eddie wants to purge the vermin, he might start looking in Joe's beard. Loads there, as it looks like it's made mostly out of rats' tails. He did say go Team Joe, right? Dave McDowell said, so happy to see the famous trio back together. I'm not sure how famous we are, but you know.
Infamous.
Pretty famous, I'd say.
Carl of Hodgie did say, at least Joe's not just the short one tonight, and he said that before you said the short one comment, so. Yeah.
That's good. He knows. I mean, the show's literally called the Liam and Joe Show, right?
PT13 did say, Protocol of the Hungry Boys is the name of his actual protocol. Isn't that the one rule that drives Joe to relentlessly seek out chili cheese bites at McDonald's?
It does. I love chili cheese bites. Although I have noticed that different parts of the country have different heat of chili cheese bite.
You reckon?
Yeah. So I had them here in, let's say here in Salisbury. Not that chilly.
Not that chilly.
Not that chilly.
No one has ever said
Joe,
not that
is
chilly.
English your second language?
I don't know what my
Clearly not his first.
My first language is Somerset. And then I had some down in Somerset actually.
Summertime.
And they nearly blew my head off. They did. Also, I've discovered recently that I can't control the volume of my
I thought you were
voice.
going to say your bladder, because that's clear.
My partner is very sensitive to noise, and I randomly just increased that. She's like, "Why are you shouting?
Yeah,
Who are you shouting
I
at?"
do the exact same thing. I'm always getting called out for it. I am really noisy.
We have, however, Joe, also had Liberty Fires, who gifted 5.
Yeah.
He then gifted 5 ones.
Oh.
He then gifted 50.
Yeah, what a legend.
50, as in 50.
Yeah, 50. That's yes, Joe. Yeah.
He's an absolute sexual beast, isn't he?
Yeah,
Sexual dinosaur.
That means we're now at 101. So we've been going live for half an hour, right? So we could probably hit 200 tonight.
Liberty Fires is a
fucking legend.
Monster.
What a legend. I love him.
Well,
Revenants, thank you for the donation. Hope you're all quite well and keeping sane. Get those likes up, people. And if you don't know what he's talking about, it looks like this. Nice.
Bing.
Click.
Bong.
Click.
Bing, ding.
Click. Click.
Bing bong.
Oh.
So the wraiths are going to stay put because they ABL, always be lurking. So I'm going to keep them back a little bit.
Is that your Saturday night name?
Yeah.
That's his online dating profile.
ABL. Always
That's
be
what
lurking.
the bouncers of Oxford clubs know him as.
Yeah. And the register.
Yeah.
Liam.
James Snellgrove gifted membership. Thank you so much. You're a hero. Love you dearly.
Toit.
What a
I
massive
feel like this is going to be a
member.
cagey game.
Is that little Ghibli Wibbler? Is he just on that objective?
Yeah.
What unit is he part of?
He's his own thing, but he needs to stay within 6 inches of those, otherwise he just goes home for an early bath, basically.
Yeah, he blows up.
Yeah.
Goes over an early bath.
Okay, so
I love a bath.
I had one yesterday and it
Really?
was divine.
Sometimes, like my partner, sometimes takes pity on me, and she'll
If
run me
you-
a bath and I have lights on, like little fairy lights.
If you're in the bath, Eddie, do you have to wear water wings?
Yeah, I just don't run it very deep. Or just use the sink if I'm feeling like I might fall asleep.
You
in
say
it.
that, but I went to a spa the other day, right? And I had a fancy shower, like it's like a special, like
As
I
you
don't
do.
know, like jungle waterfall type thing. And then we went to these beds, which are basically just made out of marble. And I was wearing board shorts, and I sat on it, and like a bar of soap just went whoop, and it slid straight off it.
Right, we've got some Catan Bowers.
Before you get there,
Bowers.
Thank you,
Bowers.
Tyler. I live in the US and don't have chili G bites. Yeah.
But like McDonald's is land of.
McDonald's doesn't do chili cheese bites. That's Burger King.
No, McDonald's does them now.
Do they?
Yeah, cheese
okay.
bites.
James Snellgrove gifted in a membership. There you go. Sorry, Eddie. Over to you and your Catan Power set.
That's all good. Basically, what I've done is I've aimed
Cheated.
for maximum irritants, as usual, and I've got my 2 Catan within range of all of your stuff, basically, to do Skyfalling
Do they
stuff.
not need line of sight?
Not for this one. So for this one, I just picked 3 units within 24 inches. So those 3 for that one, and these 3 for this one. And basically what I do is I roll a dice, I have to get under, or I think it's under. Hang on.
It's definitely
1,
under, but it
5.
might be equal to.
Less than the number, so I have to get a 4 or lower. And if I do, then I do D3 mortals to the
Oh,
squad.
that's good, isn't it?
So I'll start with this guy.
Do you have to roll to see if the power goes off or anything like
No,
that?
that is to see the 4 or under is to see if it goes off.
Okay, so this unit of...
That's unit of raptors. No, warp talons.
They got the bag lady
That
hands.
goes off. They got 4.
Yeah.
4. 3 mortals.
Oh, that's
That's
good,
a
isn't
very squishy dice box, Liam.
Yeah.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Nearly had a cock then.
Yeah. Wow.
It's not the first cock I've seen in there. Right, we do the other warp talons.
Got a big
Yeah,
lens.
they get underneath that, and that is a 1 on these
Where
guys.
did you learn to roll dice? Because you do it right weird. You know,
Yeah, no, sorry.
It's because he
I
can't read.
throw. And then the Cornzerkers, yeah, get that as well, for a 3.
oh.
Oh, very tidy. And then we're going to go over here, we're going to do the Terminators, the Shermanators. So we'll do this squad. Yep, get under. Oh, this is going very well. 1 mortal. The next Termi squad. Yep, get under. This is why I like rolling like shit. This power's great. 2. And then the Cornzerkers. Yeah, get under. That's the first time it's ever happened. And I got 2 again, so kill 1.
Oh.
Very
wow, didn't it?
tidy. That was good. I can't do any other powers.
I feel like it's
vision.
diminishing returns though on that one because like as you start to whittle down
Yeah,
MSU units, it becomes
it
a
gets
lot
harder. Yeah, but it's still fun.
Well, in the early game, incredibly annoying.
I'm raising a banner at the back here with my Crypto Thralios, and then I'm going to raise a banner here with these Necron Warriors on this guy. He can't raise a banner because he can't do actions, but he's just going to stand on the point and bait you, basically.
That makes sense.
I can't see jack shit to shoot with, so that's no shooting phase. I'm not charging with anything. So at the end of my turn, no morale is needed because I only killed like one of you guys. But I will get 3 points for my Necron Treasure of Ian's, I think.
So you hold 2 of the middle ones.
I've got that one and that one.
So you hold
I think
3 for treasure.
Is it treasure? It's 3, isn't it? Let me double.
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you hold your
I hold my. Yeah, I do.
priority
It's this
objective?
one. Yeah.
Another 3 points.
Yeah.
Nothing for purge because it's turn 1, and
No.
banners is an action that completes in your next command phase.
Yes, sir. And I've
Cool,
got
cool,
2 coming.
See,
Cool.
Yeah, it was 3 points. Yeah.
So that's the end of your turn, Eduardo.
Lovely. Go up a
the
command
end
point, Joe.
Of that chapter.
Into turn 2, both go up a CP to 6 each.
Boom.
Right. Joe, how many do you hold? Do you hold 1?
Yes.
Do you hold 2?
Yes.
Do you hold more than Eddie?
No.
So just the 8 actually.
Womp womp womp.
Womp womp.
There you go. Off you go, sir.
Abaddon will give reroll all hits to this unit of Terminators there.
Oh, I'm in.
He will also. Well, I don't need to go into the shooty doctrine because I'm already in it now.
I'm in sudden storm again, by the way. Still got an extra inch,
Such sudden, many
which is
storm.
great.
And then- Right, I'm going to do some moving and stuff.
You do it. James Snellgrove gave another couple of memberships. What a legend.
Keep
He's
them
then just
coming.
told me that he can't give any more because they put him in YouTube jail. Have
Yeah,
you heard this?
Yeah, I've heard of YouTube jail.
It happens quite a lot now to people on stream, and I'm very grateful for those people that get themselves put in YouTube jail, but
Yeah.
don't stress yourself. Davey, thank you for the donation. Dad and Lad back together. What a hero. Datsun Des has upgraded his membership to Jarl. What Jarl talking about?
Hero.
What Jarl talking about? Thank you so much, you beautiful, beautiful people. Joe, our new best friends in the chat. Mr. the War
Josh.
Hipster.
Oh,
Yeah?
I got to play with him and his brother last night.
Those Necrons look like they're helping the Black Legion out with their back pain. Many medium backpacks being found on the ground. Oh, what an in-joke that no one knows. Dave B says, hello, War Hipster. You're like a posh Joe.
The insults be flying.
Yeah.
Can banners be raised by beasts?
No, I think it's infantry only, isn't it? I'll double check for you.
Because to be clear, the Wraiths aren't raising banners. It's Crypto Thralls and Warriors at the moment that are raising banners.
Don't worry.
But he's just asked. My brain with rules things tells me banners can't be raised by beasts.
No,
which
they
is what
can't.
Wraiths
I'm
are.
pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't think they can either.
Yeah, let's
but-
have a look. Raise the banners high. Yeah, it's infantry.
Yeah. So the crypto if we look at the objectives now, the objective in the bottom right hand corner, the Crypto Thralls are putting that one up.
Yeah,
And the
they're
objective, the
underneath.
tape measures over now, is the Necron Warriors.
Yeah. Yeah, they're underneath this building, the Crypto Thralls. You can't actually see
yeah.
them unless you
Just to be clear.
are in the room.
Can the
No.
silent dumpster, can that actually,
The Static King.
yeah, can that fly?
Yes, he flies, yeah.
Does he?
Yes, he flies, yeah. Look,
feel
he's on a
like-
hovering chair.
I feel like you're
Joe.
lying to me.
Why would I lie? He'd be a bit shit if he didn't fly. He'd just be stuck behind that all game, wouldn't he?
No, but you got to check these things with you.
Yeah, I'm a bit dicey.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
So Joe is steadily shuffling towards me in true Black Legion fashion. He's threatening to pick up the worst units in my army currently.
Dave asks, if this is the wolf pack, if Joe is Alan, is Eddie the one you left on the roof?
Yes.
I'm Moon.
Are you thinking, Joe?
So I'm actually glad of this hat. It's pretty
I
chilly.
think they're going to banner. Eric Banner.
You can't banner, you don't have banners.
That one, yeah.
You told me
Robert
that one,
Downey
Joe.
Jr., yeah. you completely threw me.
Who's Robert Downey Jr.?
Through me, spell F-R-E-W.
Yeah.
How can they do that? They've got to be 6 inches outside the...
No, that's Engage.
No, pretty sure you got to do that for the old Rob
And for
battle.
banners as well?
Yeah, let me have a look.
Not banners, no.
No,
Banners
not
are objectives,
fucking
Joe.
banners. Stop taking my secondaries.
What army am I
Yeah,
playing?
6 inches away from any other table quarter, you sausage. So you've chosen a fast-moving secondary for your slow army. I see the logic.
Mike Landis has asked, sorry if it's already been missed, but what was the turn 2 protocol you went to,
It's
Eduardo?
Sudden Storm again, because I can do it twice because of the Silent King.
Static King,
Static King.
Thank you for the donation. Captain Mellering says, Eddie, have a spare nappy for Joe, and maybe he could use a car seat to stand on to look down on Joe. Eddie, do us proud and kick Joe in the nuts.
I'm going to try, but
Yeah.
I'm not tall enough.
Yeah. Okay, Monarch, thanks for the donation. Join the channel for World Eaters content, so I'll just be annoying till I get more. Love you guys. I was going to throw World Eaters at you tonight, actually.
I mean, there's technically some World Eaters here, so...
There is
you know,
Berserkers on the
make
table.
the most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, we really fucking hammered the World Eaters content when they came
Yeah,
out.
you did, yeah.
So I was like, I said to Joe, I need to stop for a couple of weeks before I use them again, because I really hammered it.
I nearly unsubscribed.
I mean, please.
There, done. Right.
Cool, really interesting movement.
Psychic phase.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this unit +1 toughness.
Who's casting?
This dude here.
I might deny it. I have
yeah.
a deny on the Silent King,
Yeah.
a regular old one. I
Yeah,
can't
if-
use
if
this
I roll a
4-up
10
anymore.
plus,
Yeah,
they get +1 strength and toughness.
go on then.
Ah! It's not, so they're just getting +1 toughness.
What else? Has he got another cast?
He does.
What is that second power?
I can heal a unit and
Well,
put
you
the
don't-
model back in the
Oh, you don't need to do. Well, I suppose you could put a Khorne Zerka back. I think I'll try and stop that.
I
one.
rolled an 8, so
No, I
okay,
failed.
so they are now toughness 5 raptors. So can I put a model back in that unit?
6.
Yes.
Cool.
And they heal D3 wounds, so he just goes back up to full.
Lovely.
And then this guy, like Kenny, much a good South Park reference there, because they play Warhammer. And
Monarch super chats again. Berserkers on the table. Here's my apology.
and then I've got some shooting and stuff and junk.
Shoot at me.
I'm going to fire
Might have been out for that tonight, actually. No, I was just in.
5 Terminators at these little wibbly
My
gibblers.
little Script Lords?
Yeah.
Don't do that, Joe. That's horrible. You're so cruel.
Are they getting +1 to hit? Any re-rolls of any kind to hit?
No. They're scarabs.
2, 3. Oh no, you're the warriors behind them.
They've got +1 to hit.
Yeah. All right then. Oh, another psychic power, by the way. The demon prince can put himself -1 to be hit.
Oh, can he?
That goes off.
Lovely.
There we go. Right, 7.
Brilliant.
Got
Seven.
so I'm going to shoot those scarabs.
Yep.
I'm hitting you on 3s because you're not the closest model.
No, and I am only T3, I think, on those. Let me double check. That's not T2.
I get to re-roll everything because Abby the Don. I've rolled 3 6s. Do you know what that means?
That you auto-wound me?
That I win. There we go.
Yeah, they're T3.
So I'm wounding you on 3s.
Ooh. Probably going to kill them.
That many saves, please, my lord.
Are they getting any AP on them?
No.
All 6 ups. Can I just roll your dice? Yeah?
AP's not a thing that exists. Oh, you want that thing?
Well, you know how I like how I do things quietly and stealthily, and then you just go, "Oh, you want the battery?"
I said that thing.
Yeah.
What's your save?
So, 6 ups.
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah, they are dead, aren't they? Yeah, cool. Bye-bye.
Terminators, ho!
Bye-bye. Sad scarabs.
Well, the question is, do I shoot that one guy? Hey, is there one guy? No. How far can he heroically intervene?
3.
Just the 3, actually.
Just the regular old
All right,
3
so
inches.
I'm going to do
that we're all
some
packing.
charges now.
Yeah.
All right. These 5 warp talons, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to charge that one little
Okay.
script lord,
Interesting.
as you called him.
Yeah.
We're in 5 inches.
Thought you might be.
Whoop.
I'd have been surprised if you didn't make that, to be honest with you, Jay.
They stumbled over this large collection of fish tank rocks. Right. This unit of 5 guys are going to charge
I will Overwatch.
your warriors. You can't. You can, actually.
I was like, what? Okay, so let's have a look. We got basically all of the unit bar 2 models. So that's 18 times 2 is 36 shots.
That's a lot, isn't it?
That is a lot of shots, isn't
8.
it?
Oh, there's 16 right here.
Sorry?
16.
You've got 16?
Mm.
All right, I'll just do
Going on
16
17.
plus these 2, which is 18, and I'll just do it twice, Jay.
All right, then.
So we need 6s. Oh, that's dog shit.
Just the one, actually.
So we'll put another one back in, and we'll do it again. That's not very good, is it?
1 hit out of 18 dice. Wow.
I was actually.
made
I
up
was
for
like,
it a
if he
little bit.
overwatches, I could be in trouble here.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
I'm okay now.
Yeah,
Actually,
you're fine.
chat can't really see the dice because his fucking head's in the way.
Oh, sorry, do you want me to take me out of?
He's paddying it right now.
Yeah.
What toughness are you? 4?
Top 5
3s?
now.
5s? 4, so 4s then? So 1.
Just the one, actually.
That's pretty dog shit.
Minus 2, aren't they? The different gun?
AP 2.
It's fine.
Wow, that was worth it.
Right. And we're
Have some dice
charging you
back.
now on a 6.
That's in.
You're in.
Your mum's it.
Joe playing hyper aggressive right now in turn
Hey, he's
2.
coming for me. He's coming.
You can go there. We're going to stay out of 3 of old Chumbawamba over there,
Okay.
who'll be tub thumping. Right. And then the Demon Prince is going to charge.
Oh, yeah?
Mainly, right, 8.
I think that
Because,
should be in.
because I don't want that entire blob
Wait,
of death
Do you
to
want
just
it
appear.
there or further?
Yeah, all right, go there.
No? Cool.
I just don't want that entire blob of murder to just appear in my backlines and just
No.
go pow, pow.
You don't want that.
I'm
No
going
one
to
wants
fight
that.
you now.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm going to touch you now.
I shall do the fightings.
Boop. Boop. So I've
Yep.
got those guys. I think they've got 4 attacks each.
That's rather a large amount of attacks.
And a sergeant 5. But I will check because I don't want to do myself out of
Yeah.
a lot of it. Because I feel
Wait, hang on. They're warp talons. I think they get 5 attacks each, and the sergeant gets 6. I'm pretty sure.
to the book that's
Let
not in my hands.
Let me start. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm going to give you 5s.
I'll give you one.
How many have you got? 5 of them.
5.
And then you need an extra
5
one
guys.
for the sergeante. There you go.
5 guys.
We've got more likes than members now. Well,
Really?
yeah.
Members,
Sorry, it's only early in the stream, Liam. You know, we've
they
got plenty
do
of time.
have 5 attacks.
I've done it already for you, Jay.
They've calmed down though.
Efficiency.
They've done the same thing that your missus complains about, Joe.
I thought you were going to look at me then.
They've just blown their load early.
Oh.
Yeah.
Drop their yoghurt.
Some people would take it as a compliment.
Tip their
Right.
filthy cement.
I'm hitting you on 2s.
Who's this, Joe?
You're
This is
re-rolling
warp
those
talent.
ones,
Don't
aren't
they
you,
get
for the-
reroll
for
once
the-
from the Demon
for the
Prince?
No, because they're not core.
Are they not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
But I'm strength 4 and you are toughness 4.
Yes, I am.
So I
indeed,
wound
sir.
you on 4s.
Re-rolling.
Re-rolling.
Oh, that was bad.
Re all the rolls. Re.
'Twas not the best.
Yep. Do you want to scoot them over?
Oh, that's better.
That's all right.
Minus 2 AP.
I got 5 up involved, so I'll just roll that many 5 ups.
E.
Come on,
Senor.
come on, dice, don't fuck me. They fuck me a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's how many dice? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So
Because you've got to take them all off and then roll the dice. haven't you?
I do, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's do some rolling of the Dicingtons. So we need the reroll 1s, and I need 5s and 6s. So we got 1, 2,
4.
3, 4 come back. Lovely. So I shall do.
In the meantime, thank you, Dave. Eddie, where did you get the tit hat?
Huh?
Where did you get the tit hat?
Where did I get a tit hat from? I
You
think
do
I got
have
it
to put
off
them back
Amazon.
in unit coherency, by the way.
Yeah, they are.
And then we say thank you to
Yeah,
James Snellgrove, Nordost, and Tim Chaser,
That's 2 of 2. Yeah.
who all gifted 1 membership.
Nice.
I mean, I can do that. They're already within range of that objective anyway, Jay, so it doesn't
And,
really matter.
and then a demon prince. will
Prince of
strike you.
Demons.
2s. He doesn't get reroll 1s. Sad time.
Oh.
does he?
I really want 10th to get rid of so many rerolls.
That
Actually,
would be
no. Do you know what? I'm going to sod that and just do it that way. Sorry, carry on.
three saves, 3 unruns, and then his scratchy bag lady hand. Doesn't lose. 3 invulnerable saves.
3 5-ups. The 2 go through. 2 die. I'll pick them off the back, off the front. Sorry, off the middle, and
Neither
none
get
come back.
up.
I'll go like that. Bump bump. Cool.
Cool.
That'll be me.
And
not
then,
interrupting
do you want
with
me
my plasma
to? Do you want me to roll the?
No.
the
I'm not a bellend.
Well,
I'm not that much of a
now your warriors get to fight back.
Yes, they do. So what I'm going to do is I shall LNT. So he's an and they're basically all going to fight me.
I don't get to use my warp talons very often because everyone just murders them.
I'll do them all into the warp talons. How many have I got? 11. 11 left.
are you using any strats?
I might do. I'm just having to think about it right now.
Mm.
So they're already strength 5 because they get +1 to strength whenever.
If they're charged.
Yeah.
Because Novok.
Because Novok.
Yep. You can
And
make
you're
them.
T5, right?
I am.
So you, for 1 CP, you can make them strength 6, can't you?
Yeah, and then for another CP, I can give them an extra attack each.
Yes.
I'm already getting an extra attack from him, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend 2 CP.
Okay.
I'm going to put them to strength 6, and I'm going to put them to 3 attacks each. So that's 33 attacks.
That's not bad.
Them warriors be slapping.
Oh god.
I'm just going to do 15.
It's
15,
been
3.
exhausting today. I'm
been
not-
a hard
and they hit on
day.
2s, by the way.
Yeah,
Because of things, you know.
my village be done. Who put that on them?
That was Mr. Anrakir. He's travelled a long way just to do that. So 3s. You take out those 1s. There you go. That's your first set of. They've got 1 AP because of Novok.
4s.
Oh, there should have been.
That's
extra
a problem.
AP 6s, but it's-
Oh,
my
Joe!
fucking
You
God,
failed
Joe.
everything!
I failed every single one.
Are they dead?
They're all
That was
dead.
only half their attacks. Fuck. Warriors.
They'd be slapping!
They be slapping. I
That
told you.
+1 strength really paid off.
Always be slapping.
Oh lord!
Oh Lord, he be slapping.
I didn't expect that, Joe, if I'm honest.
No, I didn't either.
Neither did I. Surprisingly, I wasn't really banking on that happening.
No.
I'm
No.
not gonna lie.
No.
Okay.
Have you got a leadership test to take?
Yeah, I will do. Yeah. So
You are -1 because of the demon prince.
how many died?
Or how many's on your tray?
No, because I think I've got to add
You've got to add the ones
the
that came
ones
back.
that also came back. Oh, but I don't know whether it works like that now. I can't remember.
You bought 4 back, I know that much.
Before back. Okay, so I just probably need a 1, to be honest with you. No, I failed it. Right, so they're going to fail. So 1 will run. I'll take him off. And then we're going to do... is that 10?
10.
So
1s and 2s.
we're not under half strengths because there was 20 in the unit. So
Oh.
it's just 1s.
Despite there being more than that many.
Yeah. So it's just 2 run.
2.
I'll go 1.
I feel like Necrons, so this is where I'm very excited about the changes to morale in 10th edition.
Yeah,
Because
'cause it's
logically,
annoying.
I can't even say that.
Neck ones.
Necron Warriors!
Necron Warriors!
It's like we're doing a TV program with
Whoa,
Jonathan Ross. Right.
No, logically, they shouldn't. Why would they ever run away?
They
They're
wouldn't, would they?
mindless.
Yeah, they don't give a
Or
crap.
they don't. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, Andy.
So,
Yeah, but also the fact that like they're a nightmare to kill in the first place.
yeah.
So, Joe,
Yeah,
do you hold your primary objective thingy, your priority one?
I do.
3 points there. Assassinate. Have you killed a character?
No.
Long war. Any points?
Yes.
How many?
3.
3.
I killed a unit on an objective, and I hold an objective that they held the turn before.
Now, did you Robert Downey Jr. anyway?
No, because apparently I've got to do things and stuff.
So still no points on Robert Downey Jr. at the moment. Okay.
Cool.
That would be the end then. So you both get a CP. Putting Joe on 7, I believe.
And I'll go up to 5.
7.
I have you on 4. Did you spend the CP
Spent
for
2, I was on
Overwatch?
6. Oh, no, I didn't. So I will be on 4.
You're on 4. Okay.
It wasn't worth the
How many
CP.
do you hold, Eddie?
I hold 2.
2 for just the 8, actually.
Yeah, just the 2.
Beautiful. Okay, and how many banners do you get in your command phase?
I shall get
2?
2.
Yeah, because you still hold that one.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay.
Although,
These are upset.
but I held it.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't hold it. You stopped holding it, then I charged in and killed people.
Right. We've got to have a little thinky. So I'm still in extra inch of move. For my first trick, I'm going to res D3 warriors with the Technomancer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 3.
Oh.
That's what we like to see, isn't it?
Oh Lord. Right. In the meantime, thank
they
you,
warriors.
James, who super chat said freedom, freedom, because he's out of Facebook jail. Facebook jail, Google jail, YouTube jail.
Yeah.
Tim then says might be being put in Google jail, having to confirm payment in bank apps right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. I think
Why are you
sometimes it just does
checking
it randomly.
No, it's not that.
Is he doing it on
Irrelevant.
your phone for you?
No, just checking inches. Checking some rule-ins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be. I don't want to mess myself out.
And then big shout out to Rimney, who gifted 5.
Rim me.
What heroes?
Rim me, we're on 112.
Wow. 112.
Yeah, the great members push.
177.
What was that?
177.
Mm.
Isn't that how old Bilbo is?
Oh God.
It's my 117th birthday.
Yeah.
Right. So what we're going to do? We're going to put +1 to hit on the warriors again. We're going to put Chronometron on the.
Chronometron.
Chronometron.
Boop, boop, boop. I am a robot. Beep, bop,
Yeah, we'll put them on the warriors again, and we will put. We're going to put +1 attacks on these wraiths here at the back. Yeah, and we're going to give both of these actually with these score pack +1 and these score pack +1 to hit. My will be done.
He like, can you take it really easy on me because I haven't played a game in ages
No,
and
just
I'm really rusty.
Clapping your cheeks.
And he's like, oh, like just don't bring guard. Was his first one.
He did,
like,
yeah.
Where you just smash me.
I
I was like, I could bring flesh terrors, but I run them a lot, so that kind of leaves like Black Legion and run them a while. He's like, but don't like Taylor, don't bring anything too tough. And he turns up with the silent potato and 2 Catan.
I always run the silent potato.
He does. To be fair, the list is not too dissimilar to before because it's always got pages.
We were sat there talking about what's he going to bring. We're bring the Silent King, probably 1 or 2 Catan.
Yeah,
and that's 1,000 points.
We were pretty accurate, weren't we?
Yeah.
Big shout out Ginger of the Steves.
Yeah.
He gifted 10,
Well, lad.
Or hearing.
which means members are now starting to catch up likes, but not quite. They're 104 behind likes.
Is anyone in chat going to Warhamster Fest?
I don't know. I am for Saturday.
You're going. I'm there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
The Lord of House of Corvus says, "How do you accept gifted memberships?" If you click on the little present icons that are in chat,
if you're on your phone, it'll be if you click on the button to actually write something in the chat text. There will be a little. That's where the little Christmas present.
it says allow gifts. You have to click allow gifts. You have to extend them on. Or you could just become a member. $4.99 a month. That's all we ask.
Cool.
There's other benefits for bigger memberships. Look at that movement you just gained there. There's a bit of.
I have noticed.
That's how
that
I do it.
He definitely went to the school of Brom when it comes to measuring.
No, that's not true. I'm very accurate in my measurings. Thank you. We've got many questions to ask.
Do you dress like that when you're at home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my wife has difficulty finding me.
Oh no, he's fallen down a crack in the kitchen again. I have to look in the back of the sofa.
Liberty Fires, bear in mind he's from the US of A. I'll be at Warhammer Fest. I'll keep an eye out in the Discord for gathering stuff.
Oh yeah. Where are we gathering? In halls and corridors and public toilets?
We will make sure we find you Liberty Fires on Saturday. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Right. I think we're going to go yonderage.
He's moving, chat, in turn 2!
Oh
I'm
my
so
god.
sorry.
I need to figure out what to take. I really want to take Black Legion, but also at the same time, they're currently terrible.
They are when you play
They're
them.
just so bad. But I'm also thinking of taking Flesh Terrors.
Do you think they're that bad, genuinely?
Compared to what's good at the moment, when you look at what's really good at the moment, Dark Angels, Guard, what else is really good at the moment? That's all I ever really hear about nowadays.
Yeah.
And
the other thing I would ask, though, is how much does it matter considering 10th is coming in a few months?
I'm not going to win. Let's be 100%
evidently.
realistic. So I'm not going there to win. But also at the same time, I'm playing 9 games over 3 days. My concerns with taking Black Legion, I'm going to have 9 tough games, really. There's a lot of thinking involved when you run Black Legion.
Yeah.
So I've got to think about...
Well, if you take just 30 Terminators, isn't that 3,000 points and you'll be fine?
Near on. I mean, 30 Terminators is 1,500 points plus Abaddon.
Abby the
What
Don.
are you doing?
I'm thinking, moving stuff around.
He's like, this is the
Mum.
tallest I've ever been. Yeah, or the other, because I think like I could take 30 Terminators and Abaddon, and that's basically my army list. Or I take the Flesh Terrors with the 2 Brutalis and 18 Blade Guard.
Okay.
I think Flesh Terrors.
Yeah,
Just because it's easier.
yeah. It's a very one-dimensional army. I just like Napoleon with a large stick, just push models forward.
I like it.
The only downside is if you run into an army that's -1 damage, no bueno.
No.
Not like this.
No lemon.
Although I have run it a few times, I ran it at RTT. I still think that Angelic Sacrifice is the single most annoying stratagem that you can ever pull off.
Angelic Sacrifice is obnoxiously annoying.
When you run into an Imperial Knight with like Gabriel Seth, Blade Guard, and like a Judicia, and he's like, "Cool, I'm going to interrupt and I'm going to fight your Blade Guard," and I'm like, "Nope, squish the Judicia, please." He dies now.
Cool. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
Jesus, it's like, all right, okay, we're going to put the Brom music on.
Wop, 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 wop. Am I taking too long?
Yes.
Sorry.
Don't worry, we've got music for it.
Thank you. Well, I've got to think this out because, you know, Joe's a power gamer and I don't want to just get clapped.
From Try Hard Eddie. I felt that's a compliment.
And you are a bit of a power gamer, let's face it.
You hear it, Jay?
I can hear it. It's really good, I like it.
Well, actually, there might be the more accurate. I have got the more accurate one for Eddie that I haven't used yet, Jay.
Is it like Oompa Loompa music?
I'm done.
Oh, I can't play it now then. Okay, it's gonna have
Sorry.
to wait. Okay.
I have to
Oh,
wait
did I
till-
move those wraiths? No, I didn't. Maybe I did.
You did.
I'll leave them there. Right, cool. We're done. So, end of the movement phase. It's Catan time. Everyone's favourite time. We're going to do some horrible things to your legion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Here we go. So, well, I've just got to check my powers because I don't want to mug you off.
I mean,
We're going to do Antimatter Meteor on him.
For a man that doesn't like
play any other army?
other armies or what's that thing you know?
Shut up, Jake. 3 to 5. Yeah, 6. That's D3 plus 3 more.
What are you doing?
Antimatter Meteor. I literally just said it.
I don't listen.
Antimatter Meteor on him because
Yeah.
it's the closest visible. I
Yeah.
rolled a 6. That's D3 plus 3 mortal wounds for 6 mortal wounds altogether. The Catan powers are working out this time.
I took 3.
Oh, that's pretty tidy, isn't it? And then she's going to do her Sky of Falling Stars on these guys, and these guys. We'll start with the Corn guys. They got 4 left,
no,
so I need a
took
3 or lower. I got a 2.
These guys.
Yeah, for 2 mortals. Lovely. These guys need a 4 or lower. Got 1. My God. For 1 mortal, so that pecks the guy. And then the Terminators. God, look at this. Disgusting. Another 2 mortals on the Termies.
Oh, kills the guy.
Yeah. That is her done. The other Catan, he has Sky of Falling Stars and Transdimensional Thunderbolt. So I'll do Sky of Falling Stars first. So I'm going to choose Havocs.
Yeah.
No. I'm going to choose... They got 4 man?
Don't you have to choose
5
all
man?
3 and then do it, not a unit?
Okay, well I'll choose the Havocs, these guys, and who else has got 5? No one. I'll do it on these guys.
Oh.
So Havocs have done.
Yeah.
Other Termies need a 4. No, they get stuffed, and these guys need a 3. Yep. For 3. Cool. And then his last one is Transdimensional Thunderbolt, 24 inches invisible, which I'll have to be these dudes, I think. And it's basically you roll a 2 up, they take D3 mortal wounds. Yeah, for 2
On these guys?
on the Terminators. And then everyone within 3 inches suffers a mortal on a 4 up.
3 inches.
Yeah, so it's just the Havocs.
It's just the Havocs.
Nothing. Cool. I will spend 1 CP, put me
Yeah.
down to 3. I'm going to do an extra Catan power on him, which is going to be 3, which is Sky of Falling Stars again. So we're going to do the Havocs. No. We're going to do the Terminators. Yeah. for 1 mortal wound. That's these ones.
Oh.
And then we're going to do these Terminators as well. No. Cool.
You look so happy then, Jay.
Joe's looking...
It's just like, have more wounds, have more wounds, have more wounds.
So he's got 6 left, yeah?
Yeah.
Very nice. All right, these guys fell back, by the way. That's the end of the Catan phase. Over to the shooting phase.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I am going to shoot with this dude into him.
Nice.
Yep. He has 4 shots, I think, or something like that. Yep, 4 shots. Hitting on 3s, exploding, double exploding 6s. So they all hit.
Yep.
No doubles.
What's
Strength 6.
Toughness
so 5.
6. So
4s.
So 5s.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if your strength
it's
is equal to...
Yeah. So 1. AP 2.
It's fine.
You're fine. Cool. This dude here will shoot his same guy. D3 shots. 1 hits on a 3. No. Good stuff. Necron Warriors fell back. He doesn't have a gun. Silent King is going to shoot. Now the real question is, what am I shooting at? I think I'm going to put both of the men here's.
Man, where?
And where?
I'm going to put them into him.
My boy.
Where?
Yep, your boy.
You're my boy, Blue.
And I think I'm actually going to put everything into him.
Oh.
Okay, we're just going to go for it. We're going to try and pummel him from the face of the planet, because if I don't, I'm in trouble. So
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. We'll do the Staff of Stars first.
Just do the men wares first, because I'll just kill him, won't I?
No, because he's got feel no pain.
The Staff of Stars.
Right,
I like to
we'll do
imagine
the
that's
men
like
wares.
one of those fireworks that fire sparklers.
They
You mean like
hit.
a magic wand?
Yeah.
Both wound.
Oh.
AP stonks.
4s.
4.
What's your damage?
6.
CP, reroll it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go
Tight.
through. Same again.
You
6
got some
damage.
5 up.
6 Dimaggio.
Yeah, 6 Dimaggio.
5s. He takes 2.
Wow, that was a save. I mean, you would deserve it, to be honest with you. 2s, his other gun. So we've got that's strength 8. So
So 3s.
One goes through.
Goes through. What's the damage?
That's damage 2.
Ooh. Takes
He's
1.
doing well with these.
He's holding on
fireworks.
in there.
And then we've got the Staff of Stars.
Good old Jim
3,
Bob.
6, 9.
Holding on up.
Not bad. And then these are strength 6, I think. Yep.
So 5s.
5. Fumps. 2. AP 2.
Pass fail. Damage.
It's just 1 damage.
He's fine.
Yeah, nice.
That
That is all my shooting.
makes up for the
Does
fact
Anrika
that I
not
lost
have a
the
gun?
entire
No,
unit.
I don't
of-
think so. Oh, yeah, he does. He's got a tachyon arrow once per game. Thank you for reminding me. Let's do it. Let's zap
Tacky
you
arrow.
right in the face with
It's like one of those like plunger ones. You go, licks
I
the end of it.
always miss with it, and it's only got 1 shot. So here we go. Hitting on 2s. Oh, no, hit. Strength 12. So
So 3s.
yeah, it goes through. AP 5.
He's fine.
Oh, that was almost
Tense.
2. Thanks for reminding me. So that is all of that.
You can thank Mike Landis, he reminded me.
On to the charges. We are going to charge Anrakir into him.
I shall be charged, I guess.
God, it's
It's
lucky
a good thing
he
you
was
stood right next to
him.
me.
Fucking hell. I'll just go.
When you said you were charged, you're going to meander up to the
Yeah,
defense.
exactly. And then he's still got 5 wounds left, hasn't he? That guy.
3.
Or 3 wounds. I don't know if he's. I don't know what to think about. I might charge. I'm going to try and charge the Catan, but he's going to need a big one. That's not.
That's
big.
not a
I'm
big one.
I'm not re-rolling it.
4 inches.
This Catan is going into these guys.
Although some people would say 4
That's
inches
enough.
big.
You would, yes.
To get within range of the objective and to sit within an inch. Those chaps in there.
Tanglefoot.
Cool. That's a 6
Consider
plus 1
yourself
is a 7. And they got -1. There should be enough to get in.
Yeah, you're in.
Yep.
You're
Just-
in.
You're in. Yeah, cool. Just get within an inch, basically. And then do that. Alright, cool. And then I think that's all my charges.
Those wraiths at the back,
I
I'm
don't
going
know
to go into the
I don't know whether
prince.
to bring the wraiths in or not. I feel like I probably should.
Can Mr. the Traveller...
I'm going to bring them in. Sod it. I can't. They. Hang on a sec.
Can they charge through terrain?
I think they might be able to because of their spazzy wraith rule, but I can't remember whether.
That's what it's called in the book as well.
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
In the meantime,
Yeah, they can. I'm going to do it. 7 plus 1 is an 8. It's enough. No, is it? Hang on.
it looks
It's
enough
enough.
from
Yeah,
here,
it is.
mate.
It's enough. It's enough. Just. Yeah, go on. What were you saying?
How many wounds does a Wraith have?
3. Hang on, I don't want to mug you off here.
I love the way you talk, Joe. You say Rafe, you mean
Rafe.
W-R-A-I-F-F.
Yeah, cool.
Rafe.
That is going to be. That's
Thank
going to be
you.
all my charges.
A wraith.
That's
Like an eighth.
all my charges.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you going then?
You did intentionally leave your flayed ones off, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, chat, it's your job in turn 3, when
Yeah,
he
to
starts
remind
his
me.
movement phase, to just spam the chat with
Go,
flayed
"Wraith!"
ones.
No, flayed ones. Right, we've got to think about this. Quite important. This one is. It's quite important. How much damage does he do? Just 3 damage, doesn't he? Just 3 damage, doesn't he?
He does.
I think I'm going to go with those chaps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Who are they attacking?
they're going to attack. Hang on, have you just heroic?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cheeky.
Master executions.
All right, cool. Well, it's a good job I'm going there first, then, isn't it? I think I'm just going to pummel all of my attacks into the Terminators.
Cool. I'll spend a CP.
Okay.
Transhuman.
Of course you would.
Actually, what strength for you?
Hang on, I'll tell you in a
Many.
minute.
No, they're strength.
Somewhat strengthy. So the regular guys are strength 6 because of Novok, and strength 8 on the big boys.
Nice to Novok you.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to do anything. You're just
Fucking
saving me CP. I will spend a CP for an extra attack though.
Did you transhuman, Joe? Yeah?
I did.
So you're down to 5?
Am I down to 2 CP?
You're down to 2, Eddie, that's
Yeah.
correct. Yes.
Cool. All right, let's do this. So we've got an extra attack, 4 attacks, 5 attacks on the little ones. 2, 3.
Big thank you, Big Bad Peter Gaming. Why is Eddie wearing a hat indoors? It's rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
He wanted to dress like a cherry bakewell tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little ones.
A mini cherry bakewell, yes.
It's because he wanted to be like a Christmas candy cane.
Yeah.
They had plus
Which
1
no
to
one
hit.
will lick. What?
Plus 1 to hit rerolling ones. So
2s.
2s rerolling ones.
A dirty
Hyper
Christmas
efficient.
candy cane.
There we go. And then they are going to be wounding you on 4s because you're transhuman. Because that's how you are. So you're 1, 2, 3, 5 going through.
5?
5 going through. AP 4.
5s. What's your damage?
2.
So you have killed 1 and a bit.
1 and a bit. Nice. And we've got the last dude. He's got 4 attacks. Reroll that 1. Come on, they all hit. And this was 4s again. Not bad. And that is going to be AP 5 on these ones, I think.
Yeah.
2 go through and they're 3 damage each.
3 damage each.
Yeah, they clap those ones.
Oh, he did. He clapped too.
Nice.
Clapped indeed. Clapham'd Junction.
Lovely. Do you want to interact?
I will.
Thought you might.
2 of the finest CPs for Jay.
The Prince of Demons.
Go for it. Who you attacking?
The Wraiths, I think.
Going
Because you
for
got
the Wraiths.
4 up in
4 up
one.
in 1 on there.
Yeah. What turn are we in?
So about
13.
round 2, Joe.
I've hit you all the times.
All the times. T5.
I think I wound you on 3s.
You do.
Nice.
I might be strength 10 with my sword. Hang on.
I think your strength 9.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll roll
Hang on.
these anyway. So I need 4 ups. So we got 1 failed, 2 failed, 3 failed. Oh, this is bad. They're 3 damage each, aren't they?
All right. Yeah.
And 4 failed. Now, here's the question. Do I re-roll that one, try and save it, and then think I'm going to re-roll the next one and then let the squad live? Because then I could try and reanimate.
It's a gamble.
It
How
is
many's
a
in the
gamble.
unit, Eddie? Is it just the 4 in the unit?
There is
Yeah.
only 4 in the unit.
Oh my god, that Demon Prince has just turned around and clapped them, hasn't he?
I had a feeling he might.
I mean, that's like 5 saves, you expect to pass at least 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
Mathematically, yeah.
statistically I'm going to get fucked today.
Now you know how my my war talents fell.
I'm just going to let them die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Honor it. No, Elsa.
Because I need some CP. It's fine.
Elsa it. Let it go.
Cool. I was tempted not to bring them in for this exact reason. But anyways, yeah, so you've interrupted. I'm going to go with the Catan next then. Not that you can
Well, I'm just going to stand there and take
5
it, aren't I,
attacks,
really?
hitting on 2s. Yeah, all hit.
Oh, he's good.
Wounding you on probably...
Probably 2s, I imagine. Because your strength many.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a...
Let's have a quick check of rune, shall we? Yeah, strength 6 actually. No, so 3. So one of those fails. You've got 4 saves to make at AP 4.
What army am I
5
playing?
up invuln.
4 or
You got
3?
5 up invuln.
3 5 ups.
3, 5, 4, 5 ups.
4 5 ups.
Yep.
Boom.
Wow. That is unexplainable.
I'll take
D6
off
damage.
on that one
Actually
guy.
killed him. Thank God for that.
Honestly,
So I don't actually
he's
hold
obnoxious with his saving throws.
Yeah, I realised.
What are you
So
chatting
I will
about?
just do that. I'm not going to hold the objective, so that's unfortunate. Can't really do much about it.
And then I'm going to go over here, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Eric, the traveller over there.
Oh yeah, he went in, didn't he? Eric. Let's have a quick check of him as well, because I think he gets like
Jesus
6 attacks.
Christ.
Four attacks? That's shit, isn't it? Okay.
The Necron Lords have historically
Hitting on
been a
twos.
toilet.
Oh God.
The
he's
fear
missed
has
half
taken
of them.
him.
And then strength 8.
So 3s.
Yeah, and AP 4.
1 goes through, damage.
2 damage. Fucking hell.
You're in danger.
2 wounds remaining. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
He's been pretty resilient this
He
season,
has,
Prince
hasn't he?
Demons, isn't he, Joe?
Disgustingly resilient, one
So
would
I'm
say.
still on the point. So
Mr. the
we're all good.
Terminator.
I'm going to pile into that.
I got that one Terminator with his all 5 attacks, which is the same as one of your Terminators, into your Ghiblies over there.
Oh, hang on, wait. I'm going to make them -1 to wound for a CP.
Oh, I've hit you
Down to 1 CP.
that time.
Okay.
That means time.
I didn't look.
I am wounding. What's your strength? Toughness? Toughness 5.
D5, but -1 to wound now.
5. -1 to wound. So I'm actually winning you on 6s. No, strength 4, strength 5 would be 4s, turn to 5s. That's fine. 2 have gone through.
Okay.
-3.
6 ups. No.
Just the 1 damage,
How much
actually.
damage? 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes 1 down to 1 wound.
And then Mr. the Master of Executions.
Yeah, cool. I would have piled them in by the way because I needed to get them.
I have hit you 6 times.
Okay.
I'm not in the combat doctrine yet, so it doesn't explode.
No. Do they not just do 2 mortal wounds in attack sequence ends for a Master Execution?
Yes, they do. Yes.
So that's 4 mortal wounds so
Yeah,
far.
cool. That's fine.
And then I am strength 7.
Okay.
So it would be 3s to 4s.
Okay.
-3.
6 ups. No.
2 more damage.
2 more damage in total.
Yeah.
They only do 1 damage each.
No, 2 damage each.
So you'll kill that
So
one.
because mortal wounds happen at the end.
Yeah, so you'll kill that one. You put him down to 1 wound. You'll do 2 mortal, 1 mortal to. Wait, is it 2? They all stack up, so it's going to be enough to kill the squad.
Yeah, because
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate.
Well done, Mr.
Mugged me
Sword.
right off.
It's not been a great turn for multi-wound
No, it
Necron
hasn't.
Wibblies.
No, it's been poor.
Oh dear, Eduardo.
Oh,
Not
and
good at
now
all. Yeah.
my warp talons get to go into your big boy. Into your Catan.
Oh yeah, go on then. I just need to check something.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
carry on.
Toughness wounds you on 5s, I imagine.
It's T7.
So 5s.
Yeah.
Re-rolling to wound.
Oh no, that's not what we want to see.
Just the 4, actually.
Okay.
4 up invents?
Yep. 4 ups. Yeah, that's dog shit. How much damage? 1 each.
Just the 1 each.
So that he's going to go down to 6, which is not ideal. Okay, cool.
He is not in a grand spot.
He is in a bad spot. It's actually starting to tank now, boys.
So chat is on you at the moment, by the way. What happens to the no phones on the stream? I
I'm
know.
really struggling to remember my rules because
I
it's
know.
been
That
10
is
months.
on me.
So-
I've had because I've in
Get your words out, Joe. Get your words out.
I did the rule that I don't like the books on the table, so I keep having to put it back up there. And then I was like, oh, I might as well use my phone. But then that's obviously turned around on me.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
So I'm going to get 2 points on Purge the Vermin for quarter and deployment.
2 points on Purge of the Vermin. This is in about round 2, isn't
Am I
it?
not in your deployment zone?
No.
And then Treasure of the Aeons?
Treasure of the Aeons, I do not hold that one, but I do hold this one. So I'm just going to get
The 1.
The 1 point.
So you
which
get
is
3
points.
You
2
get 3
points.
points for also the bonus because you still hold that one.
Yeah, so I get 3 points for the bonus, and I get 2 points for treasures.
Okay, so at the end about round 2.
Oh, and I get 2 bandits as well at the start. I don't know if you did
Yeah, I've done that already.
Yeah.
So at the end about round 2, Black Legion 27 points, the Necrons 33.
Rough.
We now move into battle round 3. You both go up to a CP. Joe, I've got you on 4. Eddie, I've got you on 2.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Joe, do you hold 1?
Yes.
Do you hold 2?
Yes.
Do you hold 3?
Yes.
Oh, just the 12 actually.
I fucked it.
Boom.
At least you're honest with yourself.
I thought that I would kill 3 warp talents.
I am now in the murder phase.
Yes.
Yes.
This is
Murder
bad
Wonton,
news.
the suit of murderings.
I want to put re-roll all hits and wounds on Abaddon, but I bought them, so I'll use them. I'm going to put re-roll all hits and wounds
On the Zerkers?
on the Zerks, I think,
Nice.
for the lols. Yes. Cool. I'm going to do some moving now.
Okay.
And stuff.
Go on then, I'll get out of your way.
In the meantime, thank you, Ginger Steve. Does Joe still want the third Brutalis? I've got one knocking around here somewhere. If I post it to Joe, he has to use it at the event. He can post it tomorrow.
Yes.
There you go, Ginger Steve. He would like the third Brutalis.
I will take 3 Brutalis and 18 Blade Guard.
Wow.
I will drop the Death Company out.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that, Joe. Super easy to play as well, right?
Yeah.
Big thank you to Ear Elephant. Liam, Monocorn Demons versus World Eaters. Which do you prefer? Which is more competitive? P.S. Time for your kids to get jobs if they want to eat. I mean, they're 10 and 5. I mean, they are both taller than Eddie, but they are 10 and 5.
The hat adds at least a couple of inches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to throw caution to the wind.
That's what you told her when you got into bed. Carry on.
I'm going to spend a CP.
Oh, down to 3.
Abaddon is now also a Red Corsair.
I thought he might be. So
YOLO!
he's got advance and charge.
Yeah, 4. So he's going 10 inches.
Nice. You coming for the king?
He's coming for the king.
Oh my god, you're mental. You know, it makes you fight last, right? Oh yeah, I suppose you can't die though, can
I
you?
can't die.
Yeah.
Well, how does that work with Abaddon? Who's got fights first as well, though?
It's just, they don't stack. The charge and the...
Big thank you, Christopher, for the heart. Love you dearly. The Lord of House of Corva says he seriously took Purge the Vermin after it got demolished. It did get thrashed, didn't it?
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
By the Berserkers Black Legion. The Berserkers don't get a Legion trait.
They get the Legion Black Legion keyword.
Yeah, but they don't get the
But
trait.
they don't get the.
So you can give them reroll hits and wounds.
Yeah. Yes. I am going to do a psychic phase now.
Yeah?
First off, this cheeky chap here, he's going to smite
Okay. Who's he smiting?
the closest enemy unit.
Which is Mike Catan.
Yeah.
You bastard.
Smite me, O mighty smiter!
Ah! It's a double
Oh,
one.
perils!
CPJ?
CP.
Yeah. Maybe. Come on, re-perils. Oh,
That's a 3.
It's looking good so far.
It's a 5.
I am going to try and deny that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I love 30 roll.
Which I do.
You do. Good.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke
He will
it.
then return a model to the unit of
The
Terminators.
Oh, right, the Terminators, of course, yeah.
Oh, that's
you
a
gotta
3.
Try and get it in.
You did
there,
it again.
Jay.
4. That doesn't go off.
Oh,
Not
that's
a great turn
unfortunate.
for him.
Mm.
This guy here,
Yeah. What's he going to do?
I'm tempted to smite. He was -1 to be hit for your turn, by the way.
You should have told me that.
I know.
Didn't make much difference.
Fucked it.
'Cause,
Right.
I mean, Anric is
I'm not
blind,
going to do a
apparently.
psychic power because I just rolled double 1, and I've used my reroll.
Well, you can't roll it again.
I've
Are you
done it.
definitely not doing it?
I'm not going to do it.
Roll 2 dice, Joe.
Yeah.
You'd have got it as well.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. I'm now going to shoot some guns and junk.
Shoot at me.
Well, I'm going to shoot 3 Gatling cannons at your big boy.
Oh, yeah. The old king. What's he ever done to deserve such a fate?
He's just being big and stone-like.
And kingly.
Kingly. I'm going to try and rush through this phase because my bladder is currently screaming. At me.
How?
He's been for a piss 4 times in the last hour. You're unreal, Jay.
I think it's because I've just... I've
You need to
drunk
go get
too
yourself
much
checked for
caffeine.
diabetes, Joe, quite frankly.
And then I should become a DJ.
Hey, Mr. DJ.
I mean,
I'm
DJ
going for a
diabetes.
piss. Diabetes.
Vibes.
I like that. It's good.
Just the 5, actually.
Did you paint these?
-1. What?
The
Yeah. Oh, I can tell. Right, there we go. You're so predictable.
What am I doing?
-1.
On what? The
On
king?
yeah.
4 ups. Fuck, I can't roll dice. 3 go 3. How much damage is that?
Just the 1 each.
1 each, so 2
I thought you had a
wounds on the men.
Did you have a 3
here.
up save?
Yeah, but he's -1, he said. So we've got a 4 up invuln
I
and a
thought
4
you had a
up
2 up
save.
save.
He doesn't have a 2 up save. If he doesn't even have quantum shielding for some bizarre reason. He was like, quantum shielding? Don't need
I
it.
don't want it. Everything else can have it.
It's the
I
best
don't want
technology we have, but
Yeah.
I'm alright. Fuck it.
The 4 Shermanators will shoot him.
Yeah, go on. Tickle me.
Tickle thy pickle.
Yeah. T7, by the way. Hope you getting that right. I know you, Jay.
York.
That sounds
5s.
great on the microphone. You got a cocker there.
A cockhead dicicle. Right. Just the 4, actually.
What's the 4 AP? Nothing.
Nothing.
3 ups. Yeah, still failed one. Cool.
Just the 1 wound.
That's a
actually.
men hair just down to 1 wound.
it. Jill says Joe is our national treasure. Get him to the GP.
Get him to the GP.
Right, I'm going to do some charges now. These guys are going to charge both units.
Okay, go for it.
Just a 7, actually. I think I'm in 8.
That's out, mate.
That's definitely.
That's well out. Well out. Look at him.
Is it actually out, Joe?
Yeah. By about half an inch.
Do
you want to go for it anyway?
I get +1 to my charge within range of Abaddon, don't I?
No, I think you're making that up.
Yes.
And Abaddon gets to re-roll.
Yes.
He re-rolls.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send these Terminator chaps
that's going to be a bit of a charge, Joe. Come on.
into
You're going to have to go miles to get that.
into them.
That's a 9er.
It's 8.
It's a 9.
It's an 8 from that guy.
Okay.
I get +1, so it's 7.
Okay.
You can't run through your own models.
Yeah, no, so it's an 8, but it's fine.
I'm going to go into the Warriors and the boys.
Right. That's even harder.
I know.
Go on.
Let's give it a whirl. Ooh,
That's not looking good for you,
it's
Joe.
not looking great.
You can
is it?
re-roll it, can't you? Or not?
I can.
Spend a speed CP. Come down to the low CP with me.
I've only got 2.
Just come on.
That's a problem
You
for Joe.
you don't need them. What do you need them for?
Fuck it, why not? Off we go.
Yes.
5, 6, 7. It's always the 7s.
Unfortunate, mate.
These guys are going to charge this guy.
Debated.
Oh, my
no, you
fucking Christ. Right, Abaddon's going to charge the silent dildo. Right, he's in on an 11.
Well keen.
Joe, be careful. No, think about it.
Come on, think about it, Joe.
If you've got 11-inch move, go around and touch the menhir.
No, it doesn't turn it off. You have to get out of engagement range of him. You won't be able to get that far.
How far can you go?
He got an 11, right?
Yeah.
You were what? Here?
Yeah, so look, it doesn't.
You can't get out of engagement range.
It'll be fine.
It's fine. I'm not going to kill him anyway. It's
He
a
will
bad.
live the dream.
It's impossible.
And then, do I send them in? Why not? 11 inches.
Who? On the fucking Havocs?
Yeah,
You
that's 9.
maniac. Why don't you, have you done the Corn Zerkers already?
The
to him?
Berserk, yeah, they failed as well. They were on a 4.
God, you're having a
So it's
bad
not a
day with
grand
me.
start.
I think it's actually time, Joe. It's time.
Oh, I love that, Joe.
Much like you failing all of your stuff then,
Yeah,
I
I
literally
did.
fucking balked every charge. So,
Charging
you get to pick, well, I get to go with Abaddon, but apparently it's the first non-charger that gets to go.
Yes. So I've got to have a think about this. Quite important this is. Because you're going to clap him if I don't do something about it. I don't want him to take any more wounds. So it's quite important that he doesn't. So it might be better to go with him. But then you're also going to absolutely... He fights last regardless, doesn't he? Oh, no, he's fighting normal. So you go next.
Yeah.
Shit. Now I've got a real conundrum here. Do I just let my king get absolutely roasted? It doesn't matter. You're going to kill me anyway. Right, I'll go with the Catan. 5 attacks. Into the Warp Talons.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s. That's not cocker anymore. And then wounding you on 3s. Oh, shit. That's 2.
I just need 1 5 up.
Yeah. Good.
Oh,
Good.
my boys.
And I'm going to come a bit closer, but not close enough for you to get me with these boys. Because I don't want that. All right, good. All right, you'll go.
And then Abaddon has to go next because he's got fight first.
I don't think he does, because he loses this. He's fighting normal.
yeah.
You could go with him if you really wanted to.
I might do actually.
It's up to you.
I'm going to go with him.
Yeah?
Part of me wants to pile into your warriors actually.
Get in there with them.
They do get many attacks, big wow. No, we're going to go into Eric.
Eric the Traveller.
Yeah. Just the two misses actually.
Yeah. Did you reroll his ones or not?
No. 3 wounds, my boy, on your invuln.
4 ups. Come on, King. I'm going to slow roll them in case. 1. That's a fail.
It's 3 damage.
Okay, I'll just blow him in out. I'm not bothered.
No, this is
Another
on.
one. Oh,
on
on
Eric,
him?
yeah.
On Eric? Oh, okay.
Does he have an invulnerable?
Yeah, he does. 4 up. So he takes
Takes 3.
3. So
And
he's
then
down to
my bag lady fingers hit you.
2, I think, or something. Maybe.
Wound you. Also on your invuln. He's dead.
Wait, hang on, because I could re-roll that. And how's that? What? 1 damage?
2 damage.
2
In the
damage on his bag
meantime-
lady fingers.
In the meantime, Eddie,
Talking shit. He's
can
got
you
6
roll
wounds.
a dice?
He still lives. Yeah.
Just roll a dice.
Oh, fuck.
One of the Warp Talons will have lived because it's D6 damage on the Catan.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
cheaty.
I'll re-roll that then. No, I'll re-roll that. Fuck off. That is true. Thank you.
Roll another dice.
Roll the first damage.
So the first damage
Was it 1?
is a 2. Second damage is a 3.
So you did re-roll it
I
for
did,
a CP.
so I'm 1 CP.
There we go.
Jesus. Sorry, I forget that.
Thanks, chat.
D6.
Thank you.
D6.
Anrakar has 6 wounds, not 5, so he'll
Yeah,
live.
he'll live on 1 wound. I'm going to go with the king next because I have to. I'm mental now. I've just sorry. I've got to get my phone out. I'm going to hide it.
We still know. Why did you have to look like a right goblin whilst you do it though?
Scepter of Eternal Erections. Right. So we're going to have 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. I mean, this is all kind of beyond the point, isn't it, really? Because I can only do 3 damage to you. Should I just do 3 damage to you and we call it a day? No? All right, cool. Wounding you, his strength 9.
3s?
3s, yeah. So you got 3 saves at AP 3.
4s. 1 goes through, he ignores
That's
it.
2 damage. Ah, fuck. It's a good job I did the good one first. 3 attacks with these, hitting on 2s. No, should have done these ones first. Fuck's sake.
Strength?
They are strength 5.
So 5s.
So 2.
Oh.
AP 2.
Oh, he takes 2 damage.
1 damage.
One day takes 1
Yeah.
damage.
And then I got 4 attacks.
I would have started with
The
that.
side of dust.
This is the big boy. 2s. This is when I usually roll all the 1s. Right, there we go.
Taking the 1 damage.
And this is going to be strength lots, I think it is. Fuck, I can't find it.
It won't be
AP
2s if it-
it's either just it's strength 8.
So it'd be 3s.
Yeah, there you go. And that's AP your involved.
4s. It's fine.
Cool.
He's taken 1 damage.
Wow. That was dog shit.
I am down
Oh no.
to 8.
Oh no 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 no. So you don't need to fight with him if you don't want to, don't you?
8 attacks. 9 for charging.
You can skip it. Have you got exploding 6s yet?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
But I didn't. But I put the rerolls on the berserkers.
Who stumbled in the ruins.
Yeah.
Oh, some 1s.
You got
Thank God for
lucky.
that. I was very lucky.
T7. T7.
Strength 10 with Dracnian.
Yeah. So 3s.
Oh God, Jay.
So that's
Still enough to do enough.
4 invulnerable saves
Yeah.
and D3
I
more
can't
wounds.
reroll them, so I might as well just bang them out. Oh fucking hell! So 2s fail.
So that's 6 damage.
Okay, so that's going to kill them in here. And
Yeah.
How much are they each?
3.
3
So that's going to put that one down to 2.
And then D3 mortal wounds, Jay.
for 3.
Okay, so that puts him down to 15.
Yes.
So we'll do 5, 5, 5. That's easy to do. All right, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought you were going to just do me. You can just diddle me. We've had some shit turns, haven't we, Jay?
Awful. I'm so disappointed in everything right now.
Shit turns.
Right.
I've got to wallop you back with this boy. So 4 attacks.
Eduardo the Traveller.
Yeah. Hitting on 2s. He's -1 to hit.
No, I didn't do that psychic power.
Okay, hitting on
the
2s.
fear of dying to my own psychic powers.
His strength 8.
So 3s.
3s. Okay, 2. AP.
4 ups basically.
Yeah, basically.
1 goes through. You damage.
I think it's 2. 2 damage.
5s. Oh, he's dead.
So,
Yes.
So Anrika takes D3 mortal wounds.
No. Does he?
Yeah.
Go on then.
1.
Right.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm going to spend a CP on a 4-up. He comes back at the end of phase.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yes. I never get a 4-up on that.
With how many wounds?
Tight. D3, I think it is.
I think. Let me check. It might be every unit.
Hang on.
We will double check. The armour of what's it jobblies.
just while you're doing that, Joe, can you roll one more
Forgot
dice,
about
please?
that.
A 6.
So we're good. Okay. The Scythe got 3 wounds through an Abaddon and the only rolled 2 saves. Chat have gone back and checked.
Chat
but,
really
We're getting a
love to
lot wrong,
screw
aren't
me,
we? I'm
don't
so
they?
sorry.
But you passed it, so it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
Joe. Okay, we're good.
We're getting a lot wrong.
What are
Roll
you
a
doing,
D6. Oh,
Eddie?
roll a D6
trying
for
to
each
find-
enemy unit within 3 inches of the bearer. On a
Okay.
2 to 5, that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. So I did it,
Yeah.
and then it would have done the mortal wounds anyway.
Sure.
And then I have to roll for mortal wounds on the warriors as well.
Okay.
Hang on, that's in the dice tray, please.
Oh,
It's a
if you
3,
want
so
it.
take D3 mortal wounds on the warriors.
Yeah.
For 2. So 2 warriors die.
2 warriors die. Cool. I can't actually find what
Resurrection
he reses
protocols.
up. Yeah, there you go.
Resurrection protocols.
D3. So how many comes back with 3? Tight. It's actually
And
you've healed him.
You
Cheers.
don't get resurrection protocols from that, from explosion.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. No,
No, so
no just 2 warriors. Yeah.
2 warriors.
Cool.
I mean, that was an absolute
warriors.
garbage turn.
Yeah, it was worse than mine, and I had a turn. What did you get at the end?
So, assassination.
I still hold the middle objective.
Yeah.
Assassination. Have I killed a character this turn?
No.
No.
You're resurrected. The Long War.
I do not hold an objective that he held because I held that objective at the start of my turn.
You didn't kill a unit off of an objective?
I did.
Was it
I did, yes, because I killed the.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you killed them.
I killed
So you get 2 points, is it?
2 points because they didn't hold the objective.
Retrieve battlefield data.
That's a bit of a shitty section secondary for me.
And do you hold your primary priority objective thingy?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that was turbo shit.
Yeah, it was a dog shit turn, Jay.
Joe, you're up to 2 CP. Eddie, you are on 1.
I'm going to use the time to urinate in the garden.
I'm going to mute you.
Yeah, please do.
Hello there.
I'm going to go into chat to see if we've got any of the famous super chats, the chats that can't be stopped.
Meet the chats that can't be stopped.
So I didn't actually answer Ear Elephant's question, I don't feel like. Monocorn Demons versus World Eaters, which do you prefer most competitive? So the answer to that is the same for both. I prefer World Eaters, and they are probably the most competitive out of the two. Corn Demons aren't horrific. They're not terrible, but they just don't offer a ton of flexibility, and they kind of mono build, and you kind of have to put a lot of points, I feel like, into big flappy demons that might die. I just think World Eaters give you a ton of more flexibility, better stratagems, simpler book to play, easier book to play, much more satisfying, better secondaries. So personally, I think World Eaters is the answer for both of those ones. So chat are doing you a solid, Eddie.
I've already healed my...
Flayed ones.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that's exactly what I'm doing, chat.
Flayed ones.
Yeah.
Flayed ones.
I'm already trying to measure where to put
living
them.
metal. So have you given the king his wound back?
Yes, I have, and I've done the Catan, and I've done my boy Anric here, Mr. Travelling Man Anric here.
And what protocol are you in now, sir?
I am in the Conquering Tyrant, which gives me an extra 3 inches on my auras and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
the super chats and the memberships have just died, Eddie, so don't worry about it too much. We can just turn the stream off in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
brilliant. So I won't be back then.
It's like it's made its money, so.
Fantastic.
We're done. We can go soon.
Brilliant. That's an ideal.
Weeman says spade ones.
Spade
I
ones?
says flayed ones. I love our chat, Eddie.
Yeah,
They're the bestest.
they are good fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go over here with him. Actually, I need to do the rest of my buffs. Sorry, let's do my buffs first. So we've got +1, plus... Yeah, they're fine because they're +3 inches, +1 on them.
What about the bringing people back with the
+1.
Technomancer or whatever it is he does?
Yeah, I'll do that on the Wary Whores for
Your.
D3. Get 3 back again. Yes. Oh, that's so good.
If he didn't, we could just tell Joe that.
Huh? Tell Joe it's over?
Just tell him he got 6 back.
No, I'm not going to lie to him. You can only get D3, 3 back.
He'd just believe you, Eddie. It's fine.
I know you would, but it's cruel. What's going on out there?
Eh?
What's going on out there?
It's bin day tomorrow.
Oh, all right, okay. I've got questions about what I should do with the Baden because he's scary. You can fly when you fall back, can't you?
You can fly when you fall back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
What did you say, Joe?
There's absolutely hammering it down out there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Stop, wait. Alex Randall, gifted membership.
Hero!
The chat woke up. We're up to 123. We're not going to beat the record.
Legends.
We're not going to beat the record.
Right, legends. Here's the question though. Where do I put these 3 back? Oh, I've got to put them somewhere. Tempting to just go up that way.
Attempting.
Oh, I think I will.
Have an itchy head.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, mate.
Might be nits.
Okay, right.
Thanks for the dono, Tyler, who says, is Joe pooping in the garden? No. No, he has his own poop loo in the house.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get there.
Yeah.
Then.
But not in the toilet.
Fucking, you've not even got many models to move, Eddie, for fuck's sake. Come on.
All right, chill your beans.
He's bromming it, isn't he?
Holy says, here you go, Grumpy, get 5 beer tokens to keep you happy, kiss, kiss. I said to chat, Joe, that I said to Eddie, super chats and memberships have dried up now, so we can just finish the stream in 10 minutes. And then they've woken up again. Now we're going to have to stay here.
That's a bit aggressive, isn't it?
Mike says, really happy to see Necrons back after so long, even if Eddie doesn't know half his rules.
Hey,
he's
look,
just rusty.
I'm well rusty, all right?
This is the second game he's played in 10 months.
I'm going to be out anyway, sod it. Yeah?
He had a baby.
Yeah, I did.
He's only just got back in shape.
I'm a baby.
I'm not a baby.
You are.
Monarch gifted a membership.
How many CP have you got?
Thank you, Monarch.
2.
You're a hero.
Cool.
See?
Monarch is a hero who gifted a membership. Warhips has just said, I've returned from my dinner.
Good. What do you
Thanks,
have?
Warhipster.
I don't know if he's actually gone for dinner or if he's just been snacking on the bodies of his enemies in
souls.
DMZ.
We played last night and it was rough.
Exclamation mark gaming in chat. Going to come and hang out. Dang Skippy, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. They've really woke up right now. Hungry Bert, Flayed Ones, Custodes.
Flayed ones. Custodies.
Custodes.
I'm coming in front. Oh, nice.
Woohoo. I have produced streams before, Eddie, just so you know.
Yeah, well, you know.
It is a thing that I have done.
I went
sure.
to the bathroom and just had a little cry over how terrible my charge phase was.
I mean, the hotel was
It
pretty
was.
bad.
It was bad for everyone.
It was chocolate. Choss.
Thank you, Jill, for gifting a membership. You fucking legend.
Right, we're going to go in here.
Up to 130 now. Look at that. So sometimes, Eddie, they just need a gentle push.
Yeah, and then they're off.
A little nudge.
Then they're in.
And they start again.
Yeah, exactly.
276 likes, 332 people watching.
Nice.
Look at that.
I'm actually not going to do this because I feel like it's a bit ballsy. Sorry, I put some Necron warriors back at the start and I wasn't sure where to put them, so I'm just going to stick them here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you worried of chain guns?
I don't like chain guns particularly. They're quite sketchy into me, to be honest with you. Let's go that way. There you go. I just want to be able to see as much of this as I can, actually. Cool. But not get seen by chain guns, that'll do. Mr. What's his name?
Chumbawamba, Lord of the Chums. Fine shot of Wibbly Jibblers there.
He's going to fuck them up anyway.
A nice picture of there, the Silent King and the Lord of Clapham
Jibbly
Junction.
Wibblies. You got one Termy here and some
Bazorks with the big
haven't you?
Norks.
Bazorks with Norks, Stroke and Goatee Gaming gifted a membership. What a hero.
Legend.
lad.
Thank you so
legend.
much.
Or lady. I have never met them.
It is, in fact, one of the greatest ways you can support the channel, so thank you so much. And it's super important to us, genuinely.
Like a strong bra, you support as well.
The memberships are literally one of the most important ways and one of the most crucial ways you can support the channel because it gives people a peek behind the curtain, and a lot of people actually, once they've got their gifted membership, choose to take one out themselves because they like the community, they enjoy the content, they like their benefits, or they choose to upgrade to things like Jarls for our giveaways, Huskars for behind the scene photos, etc., Thanes for a WhatsApp chat, and Aces for feet pictures from Joe. Yeah.
Not just my feet.
Like Nightlord, who just upgraded to Huskars.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. What am I going to
What's Skull talking about?
What are you talking about? Can't the Menhir self-repair? No.
Mandates can't come back anymore, which I think is great because they were ridiculous when they could. 13.
A 13-inch movement?
Yeah, because they get +1 from the Kingaling, and they're 12.
Here's
My
ding-a-ling.
ding-a-ling.
My ding-a-ling.
This is the term in which my army just evaporates.
I mean,
I'm
it's
hoping
possible,
so.
Joe.
Like, it's definite.
I'm worried. At least you've got those super efficient Terminators.
Also, when I fought with this guy, I would have piled him in a bit around there, basically. That's where I want to go. Cool. Why is this guy out in the middle of nowhere?
Because he's an absolute chode.
He's in... He's in... No, I'm going to go back with him.
How many wounds has he
he's
got?
in fuck
3?
ass nowhere. 4, because he healed one.
He comes back with D. Oh, D3.
Yeah, I got
yeah.
3 and then I healed one. So I'll put him there so he can't really be shot. He's the guy that can't be shot.
I don't
Right.
feel like we use the word chode enough.
No.
Actually, on the
Chode
channel.
is a great word, isn't it?
Chode is a great word. Yeah.
Right, I'm done with all of my movingtons.
You're not going to fall out of combat from...
I was tempted,
Abaddon.
but then I thought, I make you fight last anyway.
But
I
I've
might
got to fight
tickle him.
first.
Yeah, but my fight last.
So you didn't
cancel
charge.
Out, so it'll become fight normal.
And I fight first.
Yeah, so it'll become fight normal. So it
Yeah.
goes to turn order, which is you.
Be, yeah.
Oh, shite. Shall I fall back? Well, I feel like that might be wise.
Because he's going to...
Absolutely.
He's going to cream me, isn't he? Let's go. Let's leave. We're out of here, baby.
You see the maths in his head then working.
Where are you going to go, though? You're going to come for me, aren't you?
If there was ever a moment as well on streams where things like Games Workshop realising that they fucked the rules right up, that's one of them. Did you read the paragraph that came out in the...
I'm going to go there.
Are you out of 3 inches? So I cannot heroically
Yeah.
intervene. But these guys here...
Did you read the? Did you see the paragraph, Jay?
I'm going to charge them anyway, so don't worry.
Well, that's fine. I'm going to spend 2 CP for excessive cruelty and then heroically intervene into you now.
What?
It is a thing.
It's a Sinesh stratagem.
That's some dog shit.
I can either shoot at the unit that ran away from me,
Right.
or I can consolidate into the nearest unit.
Do you
Right.
not have to chase the one that ran away?
No.
Because I know, like, Harlequins, you have to...
Specifically,
That's strong, I
it
like that.
specifically says in the stratagem you have to shoot at the unit that fell away
That's
from
fair.
you.
That's fair.
But because you have to consolidate, you
Eddie.
consolidate towards the nearest
I'm
enemy
going to
unit.
absolutely flatten you.
Don't worry, Eddie.
with
Don't
the
worry,
10 powers.
Eddie. 300 plus people watched him bait you into that.
fine.
Did you?
It's like, do you want to fall out, Eddie? Let's fall out, Eddie. Let's go, Eddie.
Yeah, I baited you into spending a CP.
Did you see?
So I'm
Did you
happy.
see Did you see the article about codexes, Joe? Did you see the paragraph that they wrote, which is one of the greatest paragraphs they've ever written? Did you see it?
Just
I
remember,
didn't.
guys, that the new motto is simple, not simplified.
The paragraph states Warhammer 40,000 has
No,
more
it's
than
simplified, not simple. Carry on.
Warhammer 40,000 has more than a dozen
That was a joke.
factions and many more sub-factions, all of which makes a rich and deep strategic game. But this is the bit that I like, because I gave them real kudos on this last night. It's fair to say, this is genuine, you're laughing, I'm being serious for a moment, I know it's rare. It's fair to say, however, the most recent edition has become unwieldy. The learning curve is steep and you are often forced to spend too much time flicking through several books looking for the right special rule or stratagem. Like, they actually address the fact that it's a problem right now.
Yeah, that's good. It's rare for them, but when they are like the Votan, when they had to do a special video about it, although they did take the mick at the same time with James Workshop. He's like, yes, I have written a codex before. I love James Workshop. Your hands are really cold.
It's 'cause it's
Are you
cold in
actually a lizard?
Yeah, it's cold in here.
Wee Man, gotcha moment at its finest right there.
I'm gonna-
Steve, gotcha moment from Joe.
I'm
Oh
doing
no,
you.
not a gotcha. Chat are not on your side right now. Chat are very much on Eddie's side right
Yeah.
now.
I had an awful turn just then.
He wanted revenge. Right, so...
I'll tell you what, I'll take it back.
No,
That's fine.
no.
No, we're going to stand there.
No.
We're not going to take it back. I'll
No,
take my
you do
2
it.
CD back.
You go for it, Joe.
No.
You had a shit turn last term.
That's
I'll
fine.
let you do it.
Okay, because you don't want me to spend 2 CP for the interrupt. No.
And what were you going to interrupt on? I don't give a shit. What are you going to do? You got nothing.
You got nothing.
Right, Catan powers.
All right then.
This guy here is going to trans-dimensional thunderbolt him.
Oh yeah, what does that mean?
That means I have to roll a dice. On a 2 up, he takes D3 mortal wounds. Yes. 4, 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, that's fun, isn't it?
And now, on a 4 up, these take a mortal wound. Yes. So he takes 1. And they take a mortal wound. No, they don't. I think they're outside 3. So the next one he's going to do is Sky of Falling Stars. So he needs to
So
roll
cold-
a
he's gonna-
4 on these guys.
Cold play it.
Yep, easy money. Tidy gets 3 mortals.
That's such a bullshit ability,
so
isn't it?
good, isn't it? And then he's going to go on these guys. No. And then on these guys, he needs a 3. Yep. Tidy. 3 and another 3 mortals.
I'm
Love
going to be honest. I'm getting a bit tired of that.
I think I'm going to spend a CP for an extra power. That puts me to 0, I think, doesn't it?
You have got 1, so yes,
1,
it will
sorry.
put you on 0.
Yeah, cool. It is a 2, which is times arrow. Oh, you're not going to like this, Jay.
Yeah.
So I have to pick a unit within 18 inches,
Yeah.
and if I roll higher than your wounds, equal or higher than your wounds characteristic of any models, you just lose 1.
Oh.
So I think I'm going to go with. I don't want to do that because I'm already almost dead.
What we're thinking, the stream has just officially been McCardled.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's just dropped a big 50 members, Joe.
tidy.
Oh, sweet child of mine.
Which is amazing, and everyone's gone, oh, John, the saviour of 40k.
I love
And
Dirty Bacard.
Tyler said, came swinging his big members around. But don't forget, people, Liberty Fires has gifted 60 today so far.
60.
Yeah.
Legend.
I mean, it's
So
not
massive thank you, John, for the 50. You are a hero.
It's not a competition,
It is.
but we do. But we do love John Bacardle.
Yeah.
As he sips his Mai Tais on the beach.
Got to roll a 4 for them.
What's this for?
This is for her Sky of Falling Stars, so that is going to be 3 mortals, kills a turning. Tidy. Got to do 3 for them. No. And I've got to get I'll do a 2 for them. Oh! Yes, no. Yes! Goes off. For 3. So,
John has also just said, who's the weird guy that looks like he's dressed in a life-size candy cane condom suit?
you've missed out. The last 10 months have been dry.
John, this is Eddie, and you started to follow and support the channel after Eddie started his gap year. And he started his gap year because he had to go away and have a baby. I know you can't see it because he's back to being skinny again.
3 mortals on them.
Why?
Because I rolled a 3 to 5 on
I
antimatter.
noticed that you did it.
Yeah.
Whilst none of us were paying attention.
I went.
I mean, the dice box is up and
I
Jack
don't
can
want to
watch
talk
Joe.
over Liam because he always tells me off.
Correct.
Right.
You, Sarah.
So yeah, John, I'm back, baby.
John, yeah, Eddie used to stream with us regularly before.
After this game, we won't see him. For
before the milkman fucked his wife, he was streaming with us quite frequently, and now he's got to be baby daddy to another man's child.
Brilliant. So I'm going to move into the shooting phase. 4 from him into them. Yeah, got an exploding 6, double exploder. So those just stay in basically.
Nice.
We're going to be needing 3s. That's 2 wounds, AP 2 on these boys.
Oh,
One dice, so 2
candy
damage.
cane condom suit is the greatest.
I like that. Yeah, that was a compliment for me. What else have I got that can shoot? King fell back, so he can't do jack. These guys will just shoot him.
He's also put I win and dropped another 20 memberships.
12 inches. I think it's just going to be
lovely, Daddy Mercado.
Love you, John. Thank you, man.
2,
What a hero.
Beautiful, beautiful beast.
3. So 6 shots. Hitting on.
Joe says, "Well, I got to deliver that milk."
That's it.
And batter.
Actually, no, wait, they're within range of the king, so I get rerolls to hit. Yep, they all get.
Who are they shooting at?
This guy. Lonesome dude. Yeah, that many at APT. I can only shoot 3 of them.
Oh,
yeah. He's dead.
What a surprise.
Good. Right, I thought he might be. And now, that's it for shootings.
Yeah?
Or is it?
We need the "It's already dead" meme, Joe.
I can shoot with him into Abaddon, can't I?
You notice that he's really, really got a lot of
Oh, no,
mileage
close,
out of
close,
Catan, this game.
Yeah.
And it's such a little bitch where I was like, I might take that.
Yeah, I
That
know.
relic that ignores wound cap. He's like, don't take it, it's such a boring game.
You really are bitter about it, aren't
I
you?
am.
I can tell.
I love Black Legion, but I fucking hate running them now.
Okay,
Carl
right.
Hodgie says, "Is it a coincidence that the channel had a boom while Eddie was gone?"
No, it is not a coincidence.
Right. Flayed ones into this dude and the
other dude.
Terminator. They're going to need...
A 9?
No, an 8, because they get +1 to charge.
Oh.
Fuck that.
No.
Thought they might do that. The Wraiths will go into those 2 instead.
Oh.
I don't know whether I want to... Yeah, just those 2. Yeah, they're well in. 5, 6. So you can just meet them 6 inches, please. Keep them away from those Zerkers.
Oh, actually, you can't, because he's not.
Oh, we can come around the back.
You can have it.
All right, I'll just do the front guy.
No, you can have it.
These
Let people
guys,
know that my generosity knows no bounds.
These guys into the termies. Yeah, they're well in. 10. Easy money. So we'll go... like a big old...
You're aware Joe's still got 2CP to interrupt, right?
Oh, fuck, he has, hasn't he?
Just reminding you.
I always forget this. This is where I always get mugged off.
But I took back my beautiful, beautiful...
You did, yeah, you did, to be fair.
I would have preferred it if the Silent King stayed.
What's your thinking? Thank you, Clubber. Why is Eddie not putting the Catan powers into Abaddon to cheese the phase cap?
The Catan powers into Abaddon?
Yeah.
Well, because that's true, I could have done. The only one that I could have put into it was transdimensional, and I could do so much more damage with it over here that I didn't bother. Should have done, really, but... let's have a look. What are we going to do here?
Whilst we're waiting, big thanks, Big Bag Peter Gaming. How are Space Marine supplements going to work with 10th? What's going to happen to different Orc clans or Elder Craft worlds? We have no idea. I can assume if they do release supplements, it will just flat replace the Space Marine Codex.
Given what they released today on Warhammer Community, they said about different detachments.
I reckon if you have a supplement like Ultramarines, so if your Space Marine Codex gives you 2 types of ways of running your game in 2 pages, if they release an Ultramarine supplement, it's just 2 pages that will plug in on top of those 2 pages and replace them completely.
But I think you'll get... I reckon they won't replace it. I think it'll be like you can run this one or this one, but the new, for instance, the Ultramarines one might have their own special Ultramarines attachment.
Yeah, so they'll replace it.
Yeah.
Because you're saying they're saying you're going to have all your army rules on just 2 sheets of paper.
Yeah.
And they're saying it's always going to be like for like swaps. So if Space Marines give you access to 6 stratagems, access to 3 warlord traits, access to 3 relics, and you go Ultramarines, you'll get different stratagems, different relics, different warlord traits. You will not still get access to the original Space Marines.
Does that mean that there'll be you can have one of each chapter or vanilla Marines? If you don't choose
I would
a
assume so,
specific
yes.
chapter.
That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing you'll get a generic chapter trait, and then specific chapters will plug in on top. But what you won't do is have access to all the Space Marine stratagems and then all the Ultramarine stratagems, which I think is a better way of doing it.
I'm done.
You are?
done.
Okay.
I'm multi-charged like a fool.
Fool like a fool.
So I'm going to go first with my score pack into him. I've got them within his now 9-inch aura for +1 attack.
Toit.
So we're going to do 10 attacks on the Weans. Actually, no. Have you got any wounded ones? Yes, you do. 10 attacks on the Weans. So they're hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. That's pretty easy then, isn't it?
Nice.
And they're going to be wounding you on... You're Nurgle, aren't you?
Yes.
So they are... Are you -1 to wound, but
I'm
only
not
if I'm
minus
double...
I'm -1 to wound if you're double or equal
Okay,
to.
I'm not, so I'll be winning on 3.
Well, that was good,
That was
wasn't
alright,
it?
wasn't it?
This is where they just melt.
I
now.
hope so.
There we go.
There's one more.
One's dead. You damaged 2, aren't you?
Yeah.
I've added 1 already. 2's
Oh.
dead. 3's dead. 4. Yeah, they're all dead.
Just from those 2?
Just from those 2, because you're 2 damage each.
Interrupt me.
I will do. I will do. So, I'm actually tempted to interrupt with my Master of Possession.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Master of Possession.
Yes.
Yeah. The mop.
Because
He's going to mop me up.
He's got 7 wounds now. I need to knock him down to.
Oh, sorry, your Master of Possession. This guy, yeah, okay.
I need to knock him down to less than 6.
Yeah. All right.
Because I need to kill him in 1 turn.
One pump me.
So 2's to hit.
Yeah,
With 2
T7.
explodes. I believe I'm strength 7. So it might be 4s, but it could be 3s.
Okay.
It's definitely not 2s.
You're going to get your book
I'm
out.
going to get my book out again.
Well, they're T7, Joe.
He's T7.
He's T7,
Yeah.
but
You're
I'm
not strength 8.
I can't remember if it's strength 4 or strength 3 with the stick.
+3.
A magic stick. His wand, in fact, some would say.
Yeah, there he is.
I hate the layout of these books. I can't wait for the new edition. Right,
Still found him. There he is.
Master Possession.
Strength 7.
Strength 7.
Nice.
Uh,
So you got 3.
3. It's -1.
4 up in 1s. 1 goes 3.
D3 damage.
Okay.
Whoa! Just
Ooh,
the
takes
2,
me for
actually.
2, so
That still
down
does
to
exactly what you
5.
wanted.
Yeah, that's all I
need to
needed.
just do
Because it
one,
means that Abaddon
basically.
could just walk over
Or
there
2.
and
Yeah.
clap him.
1.
All right.
Yeah, cool. Wraiths. So what are we going to do? How many wounds is that Master of Executions
He has got 5 wounds.
You've got 5 wounds.
He does have a 4 up invulnerable save, though.
Okay, cool. I'll just sort of do a bit of this then to get that. And I'll do 2 into him, 2 into the other. Wait. Yeah, 2 into him, 2 into the
What are
other
you,
guy.
-2 or -3?
-3.
Ooh.
Because I'm no.
God, oh my lord.
What?
Steve. Don't understand why Liam was talking about people doing Eddie's wife. Surely Eddie's mum is the better catch.
Don't you start,
She
Steve.
uses any batter she has into pancakes for Eddie's breakfast. Such a lovely gilf. Oh no!
5 attacks. Hitting on 3s because I gave him +1. So 5 attacks
just
each.
gonna glaze over that.
Yep.
Eddie? Yeah.
Just glazing over it.
Just glazing
Just like
over
my
it.
Terminator first.
Cool.
Cool. So these are
2s?
strength
plus
7.
1,
So, God, no, they're not 2s, they're 3s because they're wraiths. They only hit on 4s ordinarily.
Yeah.
And then these are going to be 3s.
3s?
And the 6s are extra AP. Hold on. No 6s. So you got 4 AP3.
Ooh. On my 5-ups. Oh, he's dead. What a
Good.
surprise.
And then the mop. I'm going to try and mop him up as well.
Oh, my Master of Executions. My
Sorry,
Mo.
your Mo. Your Mo.
Mop and Mo.
Here we go. Come on.
That
Roll hot.
classical duo.
That's better.
That's very good.
That was good for wraiths, considering they're normally dog shite. And then we're going to go 3s again. It's not bad.
I mean, he's
you know.
straight fucked, isn't he? Let's be honest.
He's probably gonna
3. There's a
die.
couple of AP4s in there, but it's fine. He's got him on,
Oh, what's your damage?
2.
I've got 1 wound left. That
Ooh,
is what we call
that's number wang.
a surprise.
That was a surprise. Never mind. It's all good. And now I'll just do this into him.
It's just turns him into a giant torpedo
That
and
all
launches him across
hits.
the table.
And it's going to be 3s, I think. Yeah.
What's this, sorry?
This is my
Catan?
Catan into
Okay,
the Master of Execution.
Just trying to keep
AP4.
chat on track.
AP4, sorry.
5s. Oh, he's dead.
D6 damage. Yeah, he's toast. Rolled a 6 on the first one. Don't want chat to tell me off.
Right then, Mr.
You get to MOE me back.
Mo
Mo.
hits
Master
you on
of Executions.
2s.
That's a cocker.
Looks like a 6, Joe.
It's
I'll take it as a 6.
It's a 6.
There we go. The
Yep.
6 appeared.
Lovely.
Right, extra attack. Oh, that 6
Does 2 more
does
wounds.
2 more wounds.
I see what you were fishing for.
But then,
Yeah.
and then I'll
T5.
I am strength more than that.
Yeah.
So 3s.
That's how the rules work.
Go on. Yeah.
So 4 invulnerable saves.
4 ups. Yeah, I got
They're
it. 2.
2 damage each.
Yeah, so that's going to be a dead wraith,
A dead
and then
wraith,
1 on 1 wound.
and then 2 more wounds to another one. Yeah.
So 1 on 1 wound. And then I've got my
reanimate
reanimations. No, that never happens.
Worth a go though, Eddie, just in case.
Always worth a go, mate. So I'll get rid of that one and put a wound on that one.
Joe,
Yes, I'm aware. It's not great.
I think you're in danger.
Yeah.
Every time I go to that top down, there's a little bit less on the table.
The failing every single charge, bar the one that I get a re-roll on naturally, was a problem.
Yes, that's standard, right?
What am I going to do? I'm going to try and consolidate into them. You've already done some phase cap shit, haven't you, to me? Could be an arsehole. I think I will.
That's 4 inches?
Yeah,
there,
but I
Paddy.
know, because what I would have done is pardon, consolidate. Yeah, then you can fight me now.
I can fight you.
Do an extra wound to me. Go on, have a go.
Ooh, why not?
Yeah, he's got a wound now. Yeah.
Uh,
Take that with him.
Oh, one explodes. There we go. Thumps. Ooh, 3.
Oh shit! 4 ups or 3 ups? Yeah, all good.
So you got 3 up save, not
3 up.
actually.
Hang on, no, it might be a 4 up. Actually, I think the only one. No, he is a 4 up. The only one with a 3 up is the other one. So he's going to go down to 4 wounds. There you go.
Cheaty boy.
Fuck. So I hold all 3 of the middle ones now. So I'm going to get.
Oh, so we're done. Are we done, are we?
on
Okay, sorry.
treasures.
Oh, I'd fallen asleep. Okay, so 4.
4 on treasures. Wait, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 on
4
treasures.
points on treasures, yeah.
I'm going to get. There's no one in this quarter.
You got, how many did you get on banners? 2?
no one in my deployment zone. Sorry,
What did you get on banners?
2 again.
2.
Yeah,
And then Purge. How many table quarters
He-
have no enemy models in?
1.
Really? Just 1?
Yeah, I think just 1. Because this one doesn't have any, and my deployment zone doesn't have any. Because Abaddon's in this one. And that guy, annoyingly, is still alive in that one.
So 2 points on
2 points
Purge.
on Purge.
Okay,
points
not
on
terrible. And do you hold your... How many did you hold at the start of the
I-
turn? 2?
I held... What did I hold? 1 at the start of the turn.
Yeah.
didn't I? Yeah, 1.
And do you hold your priority one
Yes,
now?
I do now, yeah.
Which means at the end of about round 3, it is currently 44 to the Black Legion to 48
Close game, Joe.
to the
It's
Necrons.
going to landslide very quickly in a minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I only hold 1. So it's just the 4 points, actually.
You do.
I am
Now,
now
so far, Joe, at the moment,
undying
I don't want to alarm you.
agents.
You both got to 1 CP as we move into about round 4. I don't want to alarm you, but you have nothing on Assassination right now and nothing on Retrieve Battlefield Data right now.
It's not going to go much higher.
I think you're in
So
danger.
Abaddon's going to give himself re-roll all hits and wounds.
He's
Alright?
coming for me.
He's coming over this way.
Oh, is he? He's
Yeah.
interested, is he? That's a party.
John
does he?
McCardle
Well,
says he's back to work. Thanks for hanging out, man. Love you.
Bye, John.
Love you. Long
Nice
time.
to meet you.
John's actually a very nice guy.
I know.
All right, so
I was-
stop
so I
taking the
was
piss.
being-
Eddie.
I was being
There's
genuine.
absolutely no need to be sarcastic. Just because you've not been here, he doesn't know who you are. Right? He supported the channel
Don't
more.
mum lecture me.
He supported the channel more in the 4 months he's been supporting the channel than you did in the whole time you were here.
That's
right?
bullshit.
So, I mean, it probably isn't.
I don't know. I'll go then.
I mean, it looks like you'll be able to do it in 10 minutes when you beat him.
Yeah, hopefully. Early bath.
Right.
Come on,
then.
Joe, what are you doing?
Annoyingly, it's 2 CP to fall back
Oh.
and charge.
Have you got 2 CP?
I've only got the 1 CP.
He has if he uses yours.
So we're
can't
going
have
to do a shooting phase.
Yeah.
The Terminators. Oh no, we're going to start with Abaddon. He's going to shoot the big boy.
Okay.
He hit you all the times.
Okay. T7.
I think 5. So 5s. It's not a great start,
One.
but we get to re-roll because he rolls it all hits and wounds. Just the 1 actually.
Okay, 4 up. No, roll a 1.
2 Damaggio.
Ooh, that's bad. That's bad news for your boy.
Bad news bears. These guys here are going to shoot at the
Scorpack.
Scorpec. Actually, no.
No.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
They're going to shoot at him.
Okay. You can only do 1 more damage to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
8.
An interesting question.
So, hit you on 2s because you
Yeah.
are the closest.
Mm-hmm.
5s. That is only 4 wounds, no minus.
4 ups. No, it's going to go down to 1 wound.
Toit. How much CP do you have?
1.
Just the 1, actually.
Just 1, sir.
So it's the charge phase now. The Berserkers are going to charge these guys.
Yep, thought they might. Easy money.
We're in.
Quids. Yep.
Squids in.
Squids in.
And then Abaddon's going to charge both units.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He's greedy, is he?
He's a greedy boy who's rolled a 6.
That should be enough. Surely.
I am in 7. So yes.
Get in there.
Flump.
Good.
That's the noise he makes
Yep, flump.
when he slips in. Right, you can't interrupt. You can't make me fight last.
No.
No.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go with...
I'm going to make them -1 to wound.
who's -1 to wound?
The Scorp.
They're -1 to wound.
They are
Right.
-1 to wound. I have 0 CP left, Liam.
Thank you, Mr. Eduardo.
You're
I'm gonna
most
put-
welcome, sir.
3 attacks into the Gatan.
Yep.
4 attacks into the Gatan.
Yep.
5 attacks into the boys.
Go on then.
So this is into Mr. the Catan. Reroll the 1. I've hit the Catan 6 times.
That's just quite a lot of times.
Yes. I wound him on 3s. And
That's,
I re-roll the wound. So he takes that many vulnerable saves plus 2 D3 mortal
well, he's
wounds.
going to die.
Yes.
On a 4-up, he explodes. No.
No.
So he just disappears into the ether to go and spray scarabs all over someone another day.
Yeah. And then 5 attacks
That's
on
3 for assassinate on Joe.
the jobby Watsits. I hit them 6 times.
Well done. Okay.
Toit. I wound you. I would be 2s. Go
No,
to
it's
3s.
3s.
And I re-roll the knots 3s. Do they have an invulnerable save?
No.
They're dead.
Cool.
Because -5, -4.
It's -4 or
-5,
5.
yeah, they-
Either way, they die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
And then we'll go there. Whoop, like so.
And you've taken the middle objective.
We've taken it from you.
So now I
And-
get to fight.
No, the Berserkers get,
They get
Berserkers
to
get
fight.
to go now.
and then
A
me.
Berserker's got
Yeah.
5 attacks, isn't he? 4 attacks.
Champion's got 5.
Yeah, so I'll do
Okay.
the two guys with 4 attacks first, plus
Yep.
1 for sergeant.
Who's got the big axe?
Just a normal dude, isn't
Yeah,
he?
good. That's right, correct.
So I'm hitting you on 3s.
Okay.
I've hit you
Multiple times.
4 extra times on
Yeah,
top.
that's a
They
large
get
amount.
wontons, though.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
you
I
did,
just rolled
did,
6s,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't get wontons in World Eaters.
No.
Bad luck, mate.
I'm strength 5,
Mm.
strength 6 on the charge.
So you need
Threes.
3s, yeah.
Boop.
Not bad. Couple of toffee rolls there.
Yeah, it's -3, so it's on your
So
end
it's
one.
just 4 ups, yeah. That's bad. How much damage each?
Just the 1 each. One's already
So
one's on 1
dead,
wound.
just kills another one. So we got
He's got 1 left.
1 left. Yeah. So you just need to do 3 wounds.
Mr. Choppy Axe Man.
Yep.
He's only hit you twice. Bad
Come
times.
on, don't kill me.
I wounded you.
Once.
Strength 8, Jay.
Strength 8,
Once.
yeah, just the once actually.
How much damage is it?
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 4 up. Goes 3. So he's on 1 wound.
Yeah.
Another Rian's.
So you roll 8 dice, isn't it?
No,
how that
so
works?
there's 3 each.
Oh, did
so
they all
6.
die? Oh, 6
No,
dice,
just 2 died. Yeah, I've got 1 back.
Whee.
That is annoying. So I'll just take that one off, basically,
Right.
and then take that 1 wound away. And that guy goes down to a wound. Can you put that 1 wound back on him? Thank you, Jay.
That wasn't terrible, Jay.
That wasn't bad.
Hey.
Although I feel like those Rice might clap those Berserkers now.
Yeah, they're going to have a go. All right, so we're going to go for... they've still got their attacks. So we're going to do 5 attacks each. Still hitting on 3s. All right. Is that right? 3, 4, 5, yeah, cool. God, these raids have been
mean,
on fire this
the
game.
Berserkers are
I've
in
never
trouble.
seen anything like it out of raids. 3s. That was a bit worse, but they're still done pretty well.
6s.
Those 2 4s.
They're 4. -4.
Minus
so
4.
2 are already dead.
2 are dead.
And guess what? The other guy's
The
dead.
other guy's dead. Good,
There we
good,
go.
lovely.
Good trade.
The
Nice
Master's
trade, yeah.
Execution goes
Thank you.
now.
Yeah, he does, yeah. He's probably going to finish them off, to be honest.
So 6 attacks.
He's
Which
got,
becomes-
he's got 2 mortals, so that's going to peck
That-
off.
that kills
in a
one.
minute. Well, in a minute.
What happens at the end?
You have
The
to
6
do,
explodes.
do the thing he's
And then I wound you on 3s.
Okay.
That's 3 on your invulnerable.
Come on. No, they're dead.
They're all dead.
They're
They're
dead.
dead, Jim.
They're dead. Right. He's on 1 wound, is he?
He is on just the 1 wound, actually.
Just the 1 wound. Okay, cool. All right.
I mean, I've made some breathing space, but I'm still going to die.
So you've put yourself back in the lead at the end of that turn. You've got 3 for Assassinate.
Yeah.
And you've got 3 for the Long War.
Yeah.
Because of the centre of the board.
3 for his special objective.
He still has his special one.
Yep,
Special.
Which isn't bad. So you have put yourself in the lead by 9 of the finest points before Eddie's turn.
Yeah.
How many objectives do you hold, Eduardo?
I only hold 1.
Just the one, actually.
No, 2. Sorry, 2.
So you have 8
Sell
points.
yourself short.
Actually, wait, I had 8 points last time as well. Sorry, did I put 4 last time?
Yes, you told me
Yeah,
4
sorry,
last time.
I had 2 last time because I had those 2, didn't I?
That lead has very quickly got away, Joe.
It has evaporated.
Because he lied.
Sorry,
How
no, I
many
forgot.
banners have you still got up to?
2.
Cool.
Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm in Undying Legions this round, so I'm just going to go for don't want extra.
Yeah.
I'll go for extra heal. Extra heal on the dude, so he just goes to full health.
Oh, Ginger Steve's come back in the chat.
Hey Steve.
How far has Joe fallen? Used to write for an academy that taught people how to play 40k.
Banter.
Now he's here losing to someone who is dressed like a Lego pirate who hasn't played for 12 months.
Yeah, but
Team Joe? Question mark?
But you need to remember that the last person to be in the academy is the one that's currently winning. So, yeah. You're the ideas man, though, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm full of ideas. Right, so let's have a look at what we can do here to mess Joe up and upset him even more.
I mean,
We want a bit
if I'm
of
going to be
sad
100%
Joe.
honest,
Yeah.
your Catan powers are the ones that have straight fucked me this
Talking
game.
about
That's why I
cheats.
took them.
Apparently, Master of Executions doesn't have an invulnerable save naturally. So unless he's got a relic that gives him one. I don't know if he's been taking invulnerable saves.
You may have
Oh,
done.
take him off them.
Sorry,
I've been confusing him with the Judicia then, because he's got an invulnerable save in combat, hasn't he?
I don't know.
All right.
Put your Wraiths on.
Put my
Put
race
the
on.
2 Wraiths on.
You sure?
Mm.
Oh god. Well, that puts me to a 12 then on primary that turn.
Does it
Give me a
indeed?
1 on a dice, please.
A 1?
Yeah. No, I was saying just give me a 1.
I rolled a 2.
Give me a 1. You knob.
That would have put you up to 12 in primary, yeah? Thanks,
Yeah.
chap, for keeping us honest.
Yeah,
That
thank you, chap.
is.
Cheers.
good.
I appreciate the wraiths. Right. So
I bet you do. That they go and munch my army.
what are we gonna do then? What can we upset you with the most?
I'm already upset. I'm already there.
I think we're just gonna absolutely vaporise Abaddon now. That's the plan. I think that's got to be the plan, isn't it? So I am going to move buff. So +1 on these chaps here. D3 come back. Or 3 again. My goodness, these boys have been coming back left and right, making Joe sad.
He's just been rolling. Every time he's rolling a D3, oh, it's 3. Oh, it's 3. Oh, he's
Oh,
dead.
he has also done, I will be honest, and I think Eddie will accept this as well, and
yeah.
not think that this is a slight on him because it isn't, but he has done an obnoxious number of mortal wounds from Catan powers.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
been
Like,
really
I don't think I've seen Catan powers pop this hard
No.
in a real long
The
time.
Catan
that was like
powers
this.
have killed 10 Terminators.
It's a lot.
At least, I mean, to be fair, at least they're not expensive.
Don't.
Such a bad.
And that's why I'm not taking them to Warhammer Fest.
Warhamster Fest.
I
Well,
did-
no. Team, chat, just to keep him honest, before the stream, he kept saying, I really want to take Black Legion. This stream will mean
roll me a
he
die.
no longer wants to take Black Legion.
Yeah, I'm not taking them now because they're just
6.
like I've got to play 9 games and I want to have 9 fun games, not 9 games of just being horribly depressed.
We'll borrow some Dark Ages from someone then.
No.
Am I up to 1 CP, Liam?
You both gain a CP now, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn. So, Joe, you're on 2.
Oh.
What?
1 to 2. I should have kept my gotcha moment.
How much damage have you got?
Kept me in the game a bit longer. What?
Nothing.
How much time have you got to string out for?
No, not time. It's all good. I'm just going to come around here, basically.
Oh, so you can charge through cover.
We could do a little cheeky bit of Call of Duty streaming tomorrow afternoon, Joe, to cheer you up.
Yeah?
Yeah?
We could do that.
That'd be nice.
I should have bought guard.
If you want to, we can do that.
Cool.
It's I understand how like when because sometimes when something happens or Games Workshop does something, people have a very emotional response. Sometimes
No. Wargamers are having an emotional response to something.
emotional response to change, and I've been like, oh, it's not that bad. Like it's just a game, but I now feel for you because like my favourite army in the entire game is just toilet. And that breaks my heart.
Do you know what, right? I'm going to be honest with you, and I'll be straight up and hold my hands up here. You've complained about them being terrible for ages, and I keep looking at Black Legion and thinking, they're not that bad.
They're not, they're not that bad. But you have
but then I watch a game like this and I'm like,
whinge.
okay, maybe they are.
They are.
Unless you
likes to
really cheese the builds.
You have to. There's like 1 or 2 builds that are okay, but I think the main issue with the Chaos Space Marines at the moment is they're overpointed, but there's no real like synergy within the armies, because you either go all down the Demonkin route, but at which point you have to rely super heavily on psychic powers from Masters of Possession to make them good, because nothing in the Demon build is core.
I'm done.
Or you go into the core side of Chaos Space Marines, where you can get buffed by Abaddon, you can get buffed by the Dark Apostles, but it just dies. Just dies.
So you're done, Eddie, yeah?
Yeah, I'm done, yeah.
So we've gone pretty aggressively.
I've got 1 CP, right?
You have 1 CP, so yes.
All right. Okay,
Right.
so I'm going to do my Catan powers
Oh yeah.
into the Abaddon.
Mm.
Now, I have Antimatter Meteor and Sky of Falling Stars.
So you're going to just drop a meteor on
I'm
his
going to
head.
try and absolutely pummel him to death. I need to get a 3 to 5, and on a 6, I do D3 plus 3. So that's three mortals.
That's 3
Flat
mortal
3
wins.
mortals.
3 more wins.
So he was on 8,
Yeah, so he's down to 5.
so I can now 1-pump him, technically.
Well, you have to shoot him and fight him.
Exactly. Why do you think? So what I did, by the way, if you want to go to top down real quick, all I
You
did
just surrounded him.
is I basically teleported the Necron warriors with the Chronomancer's Veil over here, so that I could line up 1,000,000 shots on Abaddon. I moved the King over to do the same thing, so that we can try and get him 1-pumped. I've put these wraiths here to charge through the terrain, so you can't overwatch them. These flayed ones are just lined up on that objective nicely, and then we've done. Move closer with the Catan, and that's about it, really.
Nice.
Do the warriors shooting first?
Do the warrior shooting first?
Because he has
the
first
ignore.
damage goes to 0.
I've got a shit gun on him as well. But yeah, let's do the warriors first. So what have we got?
Why you got to do me like that?
15. So 30 shots.
Oh! There's 15.
That's also 15. Oh, put them in my tiny hands. Okay, so we're hitting on 2s. We're not re-rolling anything because I'm out of range of the kit. That's quite a lot of 1s.
Boom, 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 boom.
Thank you. Is that all of those? Good. Yeah. And then we've got 5s? Because you're T7?
I'm tough. Yeah, 5s.
Yeah.
That's very good,
2,
Eddie.
3, 6,
I'm a Necron
7.
now, Eddie.
Beep, beep, there you go.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
there. Boop, boop. I take 3.
That's good. That's what I wanted.
What's your minus?
APT.
Yeah, I take 3.
Good.
So did you take 4 or did you take 3?
I take 3.
No, because did you
No,
take...
so the first one goes. I failed 4.
Okay, cool.
okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
yeah,
what I was
Just
asking.
checking,
So I'm down to 2 now.
Yeah, good. Right.
How much CP am I on? 1 or 2?
2. Eddie's on 1, you're on 2.
King's just going to shoot the Terminators now because I can't really do any more damage to you. So we're going to do scrittly shots first.
You go, King.
He's going to do 2s. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
3s.
What's your strength?
6.
Oh, definitely 3s.
Yeah, and that's AP2.
Ooh. 4s. It's the best save they've ever had.
2, that's 1 damage each.
Oh.
Okay. Then we've got 3 shots from his staff, and that's it, I think.
It's sparkler stuff.
Yeah, his little sparkler staff, because the menus are dead. They both wound. AP3,
Well, you've got all my
I
dice.
suppose.
Whoop. 1's dead. What's damage?
2 damage each. Lovely. That's my shoe sting. Yeah, oh, I could shoot with him, but no, there's no point. Right, good. Charges. We're going to charge the Wraiths into the Havocs.
Nice.
6 plus 1, 7.
Yeah.
Yep, get them in. Cool. Lovely. We're going to charge Mr. King into Mr. Don.
Yeah. What does he need? A 9?
I don't measure it. Cocker.
Oh.
You were very honest there. I probably will let you have the 5 there.
Oh, yeah.
6 plus, he doesn't get plus 1. No, it's not enough.
You have a CP.
I do have a CP. Oof, it's a tricky one. I don't know whether to, because I've got a 7-inch charge on them, and what's she need?
Probably be a 9-inch charge on them if you teleported them.
Is that? Yeah, so it will be. No, an 8-inch charge. So
it
8-inch on them. And what did he need? Let's have a look. We haven't actually measured it. He needs a 8-inch as well. Oof. See, the warriors are pretty killy if I can
The
get
Catan, the Catan both, and the
Catan
King
can
both need
ignore
8.
inbounds.
I threw a dice on the floor.
Whoop.
I feel like
the
probably
strat to ignore inbounds 2 CP.
I feel like the king is probably the one to reroll.
The ignoring buttons is a 2 CP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you've
can't
only
do
got
that.
1 CP.
All right, king reroll then. That's no CP now.
King the reroll.
An 8. That's what
That's
he
what you
needed.
need.
He's in.
And you haven't yet rolled the Catan.
No.
No.
Yeah, I'll just put him there. Right, the Catan needs an 8 as well, I think.
Oh, look
Gets
at him.
it. And now we're
Joe.
super keen. And
Now
the
it's the,
Warriors go for the 8. Nah. 7.
Now it's the he's already dead
It's
meme.
the fucking stage.
It's the stage. Although I get to win because I get fight first, but you make
He
me
makes
fight
you fight
last.
last, so you fight, yeah,
Yeah.
fight normal.
Ah well. See how that goes.
I'm going to go with the king first. Okay, because you can't one pump the
King
Catan.
Julian.
King Julian. So we've got
I'm gonna
3
spend-
shit attacks. Yeah.
Transhuman.
Okay, cool.
Because you're strength many, aren't you?
Yeah.
Especially on 3s.
4s.
Fours.
Because you're transhuman. Oh,
So
I'm on 3s.
transhuman means you then can't interrupt if you live.
But I can't interrupt anyway because he made me fight last.
No, you can because you
Which
fight normal because you got fight first.
Is it?
cancelled
Oh,
out.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, then we'll try it.
Right.
Sure?
Stop whining about
Well,
it.
so he wins me on 3s. It's a difference of 1, isn't it?
Yeah, I would save it for the possible interruption to try and kill the king just for 3 more points on assassinate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be 4 points because he's the warlord.
Ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got 3 attacks hitting on 2s. And then we're going to be winning on
Strength.
3s. It's strength 6, I think. Or
If it's strength 6, it'll be 5s.
Oh, yeah, because you're T7, aren't you?
6.
T6, sorry. Hang on. Scythe of dog shit. It's strength 5, is it? Yeah. It's only strength 5.
So 5s.
So neither of those. Then we're going to do Scepter of Eternal Glory. 6 attacks.
Scepter of Morning Glory.
His whole of glory.
2s. Oh, God. And then
What's strength, buddy?
it's going to be strength 9.
Oh, so 3s.
3s.
Oh, transhuman would have helped.
Yeah, would have. That's AP3.
Just pass them both.
Sorry about the phone.
4s.
That's a cocker.
Very cocked.
1 goes through for 2
Nice.
damage.
For 2 damage, and he's
Yeah.
only got 2 wounds
Does he
left.
ignore the first one of the phase?
The turn, isn't
Per
it?
turn,
per
yeah.
turn, yeah.
So I have to
Okay.
re-roll it. I have to spend 1 CP to re-roll it anyway. So if I transhumaned, it would have been the same.
Oh, get it in the box.
No, he's dead anyway.
There's
There
only
we
2
go.
damage.
Yeah, he's only got 2
he's only got
wounds
2 wounds left. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Abaddon.
Oh, Abby the Don. That's unfortunate, mate.
I'm just going to take
That
these
sounded
off.
so sincere.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
take
do that,
those off.
basically.
Yeah.
Because they've only got 2. There's only 3 wounds between 2 models.
I'm just going to go pile in 3, consolidate 3 to there. There.
We're getting an early night tonight, Joe.
Yeah,
This is great, isn't it? These guys, you just pick them up.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll just consolidate 3 towards you then.
So,
Actually, no, wait, because you'll just charge me.
Mr. The Eddie,
Yes, Mr. The
I
Liam.
believe we have 3 table quarters and your deployment zone with no enemy units in.
Correct. So that will be 4 points.
And how many
Who called Vermin dog shit?
how many treasures have you got so far?
I've got another
Should we just give him the 100
4.
at
No,
this point?
I've got another 4 on treasures at the end of this turn. And I get another 2 on banners. And I'll raise a banner on that next turn. I can't at the minute.
Okay.
I go up to 2 CP with my 1 unit of 3
Sorry,
Terminators.
it's 4
Oh,
Aeons,
yeah,
which
to
means
1.
you also get your priority one, right?
Yes, I do.
Boom. So you go, how many objectives do you hold, Joe?
1.
1. Job, you only got 3 of your beloved Terminators.
I do. I
That's
do only
unfortunate.
have.
Are you abandoning your home objective?
Well, I score 4 points at the start of turn 5. So I've scored my 4 points.
Good.
We're going for a wander.
Oh, we're on turn 5 already, are we? Oh, it's gone so quickly.
So what we're going to do is we're going to fire the storm bolters
Yeah.
1
Into the flayed ones.
into the flayed ones. Yes.
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to be a knob and make them -1 to hit.
Oh
The
yeah.
Shadows of Drazak.
So hit you on 4s. There we go.
Yeah.
It saved you nothing,
Good. Good.
and I wound you on 4s.
Yep, T4.
Boop, boop, boop. It's not enough to kill the unit, sadly.
What's the AP? Nothing.
Nothing.
4 ups. So we're going to 2, go 3, and then resing. Well, we're a cocker on that one. 2 come back.
Nice.
So I'll just, just leave them there or put them a bit closer to the objective.
Do they both come? So the
Yeah,
two
they both came back. Yeah.
Joe, it's,
It's unfortunate, mate. That is.
And then we're going to charge the wraiths. That's a 1.
And a GG, mate. Well played.
We're gonna re-roll it for the lols.
I'm
Great.
so sad it wasn't a double one again. That would have just made my night.
And then we'll pile in 3. Like so.
Yeah.
And then we'll fight you.
Go on then.
We'll
Tickle
fight you
me.
with our 4 attacks.
Tickle
Right.
me with them. They must have more than 4 attacks. Yeah. Go on, carry on.
No.
Welcome
Twos.
to Liam Dempsey, sponsored by Fanta.
Oh, I rolled 2 6s.
No.
I hit you with all of my attacks. Good time.
well, you hold that by your face. All I can see is a silver bottom.
Brilliant.
You're just 5, aren't you?
T5.
So 4s.
Fumph.
That many on the invulnerables. I've killed none. Good times.
Well, hang on, that was on 1 wound, so you would have killed that one and done, what, another 1 damage to him, so he goes down to 2 wounds. And then if I can absolutely meme you and bring that one back, that would be perfect. Are we ready? No. That would have been great. All right.
Cool.
He's
Cool.
dead, yeah?
Cool whip.
Cool whip.
You get to attack
he
back
gets to
now with
attack
your
back.
one guy.
He doesn't have, wait. No, he doesn't have the buff this time. So he's got 4 attacks.
He's very buff.
2 hits. And 1 wound. AP
Hi-yah!
4 because of the...
One is dead.
Just 2 damage, yeah?
I had already taken a wound
Oh,
earlier,
okay.
so.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So,
Right.
Joe, you don't get your bonus.
No, I don't.
You didn't get any more assassination.
No.
You didn't get any long war.
No.
And you still haven't retrieved any more battlefield data. No. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Eduardo.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know how much you want to.
Can you do an action in combat?
No.
No.
You can't, no?
No.
All right, cool. So, I assume you put them in combat, yeah?
Not into the
Not the flayed ones.
Jibbly
Yeah,
wibblies.
'cause you
They
wouldn't
can
wanna
do
be
it.
attacked.
They can do a banner.
All right, so all I'm going to do is
She
move
can go
them,
there and do a
banner, move them, banner. She can't banner.
Why not?
She's a Catan, she doesn't do that
Can
shit.
you not do actions?
It's infantry only for banners. But I will move it
Are
there.
you sure?
Yeah, banners.
Your banners is infantry only.
So banner, which will put me on
The katana is the
2 banners
katana.
at the start of the turn.
2 banners at the start of the turn. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's the end of the game, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 for
So
banners.
6 in total on banners.
Yeah.
Will the
6 in
Catan
total
go in
for
and try and clap the Terminators so you get max purge?
That's a good question. Maybe the king could, I suppose.
Because he can fly, can't he?
Yeah, he can fly. So
What's
I
his
could-
fly? 12?
8. So I could probably get him around there. And then we'll try for a charge. Oh, shit.
That's 2.
I've got a CP, so 8. That's
There you go.
more than enough.
And the Catan would have charged it as well.
No, you would have gone over to this objective just to be a knob. I don't really need it, actually, to be fair.
You don't. There's no. You don't get anything from that at
Don't
all.
gain it.
But
Sure,
you will.
sure,
you
we'll
do
go
need to
for
put something on. You need to spread out to be on the middle objective.
these guys are on the middle objective. I just...
Yeah,
not gonna
okay,
move
yeah,
them
cool,
all.
yeah,
Can't be
perfect.
bothered. Yeah, so they're back. They're banners. So we've got 6 on banners. We're going to get 4 on Aeons again.
Yeah, and then you just need to see if you clap the Terminators for max purge.
And we're going to do... Yeah, cool. So the king goes first. Do you want me to roll it? Or should I just... Do you want to just pick him up?
1 CP, transhuman.
Yeah, cool.
Eddie, haven't
we
you
go.
got 2 CP now?
No, I've only got 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I spent 1 a little while back. So king, 3 shitty attacks. Yeah, they'll hit. And they're going to... You're
Pause.
transhuman. So
Ooh.
1. AP2.
Oh,
You're fine.
fast.
Then 6 attacks. Oh, God. Get rid of that. And then we're going to be...
4s.
4s again. So you got 3 at AP3.
5s. What's your damage?
2.
Oh,
He's on 1 wound.
he's on 1 wound.
4 attacks. They all hit. 4s. And that is AP4 as your own one again.
4.
No, 3. 3 went 3. He dead.
He's dead.
Good. Lovely. Is there 1 left?
There's 1 left.
No, they're 3 damage. Those last ones you did.
Oh,
aren't
they're
they?
3
Yeah,
damage,
they're
are
three
they?
damage, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, good.
Off we go.
So we maxed out our purge.
So you get 5 on purge, yeah.
Yep.
So purge you totaled, actually in the end, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points on purge, which
Not bad, is it?
isn't bad.
Great.
Aeons, did you get any treasure of the Aeons on the first turn, or can you not get it in the first turn?
Yeah, I did get some on the first turn. I had 2, I think, because I held
The middle
that
one.
one.
So you got 3 points in total then.
Just two. No, just 2 for the first turn.
You held the middle one because you moved the little thing.
Oh yeah, I
in
did.
there.
Sorry, 3. 3 for the
Three.
first turn. Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
I need to
right.
make sure I got it accurately for you. Right, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So 4, 8, 12. So hang on, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. So
Should
that
take my
actually
hat off now.
is.
Take your hat off.
Yeah. I
Cool,
feel like
right,
it's
so-
respectful.
So team, you hold. I guess you get 12 in the set and the thingy.
12 at the end, yeah.
He's max. He's a flat hundy, isn't he?
No,
No.
Really?
No,
He
I dropped a
is
couple of points somewhere.
45 points on his primary and 40 points on his secondary.
Oh.
So he dropped
What was your score, Jay?
6, 7, 8,
I
9,
got
10, 11,
61.
12.
I got over half,
Yeah.
which I'm happy
He actually
with.
dropped 2 points on Purge the Vermin and 3 points on Banners.
Yeah. Because I was struggling to get that middle because there was a lot of action, hot action going on.
So it is a victory to the Necrons. Now, interestingly, Joe, you got 40 on primary
Yeah.
because you got the bonus for 4 turns. That gave you 12 extra points. That was pretty massive. What let you down,
Was my
which
secondary.
actually isn't massively surprising for Chaos Space Marines, if I'm honest, is the secondaries.
Yeah.
So Assassinate, we maxed at 3. The Long War, we got 8. And RBD, nothing.
Just
I mean, RBD was a bit of a
the
shitter.
secondary options
Yeah.
for
Could
Chaos
you not have
Space
just done
Marine.
Warp Ritual? That would have been so much better.
Yeah,
Honestly-
but then,
Two cycles.
but then I can't. But then I'm not using them to do the support role that they're actually in the list.
Yeah,
to
but
do.
you didn't even cast them
Honestly,
if you wanted them.
I'd have taken Banners.
Yeah,
So if you'd have bannered your home objective,
You would have got
that's
more.
instantly 5 points.
Yeah.
And if you'd have bannered your bonus objective that you held basically all game,
yeah.
another
That
5
probably would have
points,
been, yeah,
4 points. You'd have got like 8 points on that,
Yeah.
as opposed to the nothing for RBD. Wouldn't have won you the game.
I think at this point, the difference between 4 points and
No, the difference between the 8 points you would have got and what you got instead would mean you would have ended on 69. Joe.
Which is a really
which
good
is a
number.
good score. If I'm on basically the term where I made no charges, that was it. I was
that's
like,
done.
cool, let's game.
Yeah.
Let's game now.
We both
Your-
had 2 shit turns.
Your Catan did all of the work for you.
That's what they're there for.
That the falling stars
Yeah.
thing, I've never seen it do that
Yeah,
many more.
I've never seen it do that much either.
I think you got about 30 more.
I got
I've
all
played
of
with-
them off for the first 2 turns.
I've played
so-
with 2 Catan. I've also played with 3 Catan and not done as many mortal wounds as Eddie did
Yeah.
tonight.
No, well, I've played on this stream with 3 Catan and not done as
Yeah.
many mortal wounds as I
I
did
mean, that's
tonight.
chat plays, but
I got D3
Yeah.
plus 3 on your poor Demon Prince, although you saved most of
The
them.
Demon Prince for me, the great Abaddon did what Abaddon does.
Yeah.
You just go overs and clap stuff.
So I kind of felt like the not having the Nurgle relic to ignore damage caps on the Demon Prince was a mistake.
Yeah.
Having said that,
Yeah.
the relic you gave him definitely kept him alive a
Yeah.
lot
Oh,
longer.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
5-up helped massively. You rolled hot on it as well.
Yeah, the 2-up armor save with the 4 because he's only got 5-up invulnerable save against shooting. So yeah, he would have died a lot quicker. And then the 5-up feel no pain's great. The relic to ignore wounds cap, I kind of think would have looked a bit
It's fine.
sus.
I
Most
think,
people run it, don't
But
they?
then,
yeah, I think it's so commonly taken. I don't think
Yeah.
it looks
so
sus,
when
Joe.
we look in our local meta,
Yeah.
as it were, no one takes wound cap models apart from me. Brom takes Gaz sometimes.
Only because it's all we got painted.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Whereas
you're
no one,
probably
so I've for the last couple months, I've never needed anything that ignores it. And then when I looked at events, like people aren't
Everyone
really taking
always-
Catan,
Yeah, no, not many people take
and you don't
Catan,
really
but
see
they
Gaz
are.
anywhere.
Well, I don't know. When I went to Beachhead,
Yeah.
I played 2 Necron players, and both of them had double Catan.
Yeah,
They are good. I mean, as you saw in this game, they
Hmm.
paid for themselves.
but dare I say it, I actually missed the old codex for Chaos Space Marines now.
Listen to him.
I would have rather have had 2 wound Terminators and 1 wound normal Chaos Space Marines because they were so cheap.
Yeah, it's true.
I
It's
could-
true.
In my old list, I had 20 Terminators, which had the same damage output as what they currently have, right? And they have walk time. I could have taken 10 Havocs in a drop pod, and then put it there and deep struck in, and they still got the +1 to hit, and they still got the bonus to wound for the Long War, Veterans of the Long War. And they could shoot twice.
I think you should write GW a strongly worded letter, Jay, because you're
I thought
clearly
about
passionate about it.
I've always, like I said earlier, I've always been like, I know it's I understand the emotional response, but it's a bit like
See,
it's a
I
bit
think
much.
they're quite good, Black Legion. Like Decimators.
Black
are
Legion, since they killed Emperor's Children, Because the problem with Emperor's Children is you have to take the Mark of Sinesh on everything,
Which
and
is
it's
spam.
now 20 points.
I also have to.
Black Legion are the strongest now.
I'm going to
in
step
the
in a
book.
little bit as well. This game is slightly different. If turn 2 or 3, whichever one it was,
Turn 3, if
you
I
make
made all
more
my
than
charges.
50% of those charges rather
Would
than
have
just
definitely
one.
helped because
Yeah.
you would have probably picked up what the Warriors.
Well, I had 2 units of Berserkers and a unit of Terminators, which, if they'd made their charges, the Warriors would be dead, the Scorpek would be dead,
Yeah.
and then...
So then it becomes a very different game.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
it would have been
Yeah.
a lot closer.
there is. So I know you're still stinging about the codex and the cost of things like Terminators. However, one of the things I love about 40k is the fact that it does swing on dice rolls, and that is a swing that was on dice rolls that you couldn't control.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't feel too bad because if again you still did 61 points. If you make those charges, you probably do more than 61 points total.
Yeah.
But again, the thing, this is my problem with competitive as well, is that the access that some armies have to secondaries versus the access that other armies have to secondaries imbalances it. So I don't like, me personally, I don't like faction-specific secondaries.
Yeah.
So the reason why ITC used to be so good in 8th edition was everybody had access to the same secondaries.
Yeah, because the point of the faction-specific ones are great because the idea of them is great.
Yeah.
Because of the generic ones, it's really easy to build around them. And like against you, the only secondary I could really take was Assassinate.
Why didn't you take no prisoners?
Because I thought if I kill that unit, because if I that big unit of 20 warriors,
Yeah.
I have to kill it in one go.
No, you
No,
don't.
you
'Cause
don't.
They
No,
keep
you want them to
wiggling and
reanimate.
coming back. You
No,
get more.
yeah,
and more
but the thing is, in this matchup, they're OBSEC.
True.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
okay.
So I have to kill them. I have to get them gone. Otherwise, they just keep coming back and coming back and coming
But
back.
then you get more points for no prisoners.
Yeah, you do.
And
I mean, I don't give up.
but like Assassinate, like I nearly killed
Yeah, you
Eric.
nearly killed
Eric, I nearly
yeah.
killed him. I killed a Catan. That would have been.
Well, you
3,
actually
6,
killed
9.
Eric. You just got back up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
got back up, yeah.
I would, if I'd killed him, that would have been 3, 6, 9, 12,
It was
13
unfortunate
points on
that
Assassinate.
Abby whiffed on him because I thought
Yeah.
he was going to do it. To be honest,
Assassinate, I still think is the better option against your list.
if you can definitely get the Catan, which
Yeah.
you could have done with smites and stuff,
Yeah.
then it is good.
But the Chaos secondaries, the Long War is good. But if you've got a smart opponent who scores an objective and then moves off it, then
The Long War's good only because it's rewarding you for doing things you want to do anyway.
yeah. And some mission secondaries like this one hold on to an
But
objective.
the
score
Long
3
War
points.
is significantly harder when you don't have any OBSEC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'd taken generic Chaos Space Marines in this matchup, it just evaporate.
Big shout out Mandy with another massive donation. Thank you so much. Way to
right.
represent. Not enough Necron players around here. So you've kept
What did you proud?
you've done Mandy proud.
Yeah,
I
good.
put all that pressure on you at the start, and
You did. You were like,
Yeah.
you need to
performed.
do it.
You performed.
Did we get anywhere close to the 200 member goal?
We've got 201 members.
Yes,
Haven't
I can
broken-
come back.
Haven't broken the record,
Amazing.
but we have got 201.
What was the
members.
record?
What heroes?
But my record's
1 and 0.
214.
Come on, somebody, quickly. Quickly. Donate
record-
14 members. Come on, guys, quickly, before
I
the
need
stream
those. I
ends.
need those chili cheese bites.
We need to be the record setters.
We
tonight.
haven't beat the record. So
Not
anyway,
yet. Still
Alex
survive.
Randall, thank you so much. Well done, the returning king. Thank you so much for the donation, your hero. Easton, we need Eddie on the next chat plays. We now need to
yeah.
shrink his ego. Gone too big for his britches after
I'm gonna
tonight.
get
Hashtag
fucked.
justice for Joe.
I'm going to get absolutely destroyed in the next
Should
round.
I think is I wanted originally to bring the flesh terrors, but then I was like, I've run them so much recently.
Yeah,
I felt like
that's
people
why
would
I
probably
that's why I
get
gave
sick
Wild
of
Eaters a break.
Yeah.
And then Kylo's in saying Eddie's lost more hair.
I haven't lost any hair. It's called a
Coming from
haircut.
Kylo,
Yeah,
He's
you look
got-
like a boiled egg.
yeah, he's got about as much hair as a cream egg.
Why does he look like Wally? I mean, because he looks like
'Cause I
Wally.
look like
Because
Wally.
he is a Wally.
So Clubber donated 5 gifted memberships.
Come on, keep going. We're nearly there.
Which got us to 206.
We only need 9 more.
And then Mandy
Yes.
donated 20 memberships.
Oh, what a big dog.
So we set the record.
We have set the record
Amazing.
now. So, you know,
Does that
tomorrow
mean I
night...
can come back?
No. Tomorrow night chat... yes, you can. You're
For
already
that,
a Necro
Mandy,
player.
send Eddie an army list and he'll run it.
Don't
You
you
probably have to build and paint it.
I need you to paint it though. You've had a whole year and you've painted one model.
Don't you start.
Thank you so much, Mandy. You're a hero.
Yeah, thank
what a
you, Andy.
legend.
Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just send us an army list and we'll play with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Tom, Chris Blackman. Sorry for coming in late. I mean, it was pretty
you still
fucking
got
late.
20. You would have. if you were on Brom time,
Yeah, I
you'd
was
still
about
have
to
an
say,
hour.
we'd have been turn 3 still.
Yeah, we just been at the start of the first game, the first turn. Right,
Brom
cool.
actually bends time with his mind.
So we've
Chronomontier.
we've officially beat the record now
Yes.
with 226 members.
Amazing.
Thank you so
You
much.
love to see it.
You beautiful
Are you
people.
happy to have now played 2 games in
2
10
weeks.
months? Yeah.
Homino Jacko, give us another 5.
Thank you.
We're
We're smashing it. We're making a good record. It's
We've
gonna
got
be hard to
21
beat.
minutes until the stream officially ends, to be
That's
fair.
fine. We can talk bollocks for 21 minutes. That's your job, isn't it? That's all you do.
Literally my job.
Yeah. Talk bollocks about 40k. Here we go.
Yeah.
Um,
How many people in chat?
There is currently 283 people in chat.
All of you follow the link over to the gaming channel, press subscribe, come back.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Get Joe a new computer.
Joe really wants people to support the gaming channel.
Yeah. Because at the moment, it's Liam has to do all the streaming as well. For that, you have to stream everything.
I
And he
stream
hates
everything.
streaming.
He hates streaming. And then with the second channel, if I can get to the point where I can also do streams, then it takes a lot of pressure off Liam. Because then he can be like, I don't want to stream today because
exactly, yeah.
my bum is
I
exploding.
would have to spend 4 to 5 days writing an idiot's guide to streaming.
I used to run streams from my bedroom.
Why don't you just give...
And
Wait, do you mean on the
lockdown.
40k channel? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's never going to happen.
Why don't you just give the guide you
but-
already wrote for Steve?
Mandy,
But
Wait, he's not following
basically,
it.
Anyway, what I'm saying is basically if Liam can't do it, it also means that I can, like, for instance, if people want to watch me play, I don't know, Resident Evil or
Who'd want
Command
to do
and
that?
Conquer, Company of Heroes. Basically, I can play a single player and he doesn't have to do it.
Yeah.
But also it means that for the 40k channel,
Yeah.
I can then also do additional streams on top, like Joe's Wandering Hands.
Liam, have you got any shameless plugs you want to do?
no. Mandy says he can use the Mefrit list I made Stephen run. I don't think Eddie's got the models for it.
What is it?
You're going to need to talk to Mandy and tell her every Necron model you've got, and then
What's on the
Oh,
table?
basically this. Plus a load of heavy destroyers. Yeah.
Russ says, when are you going to get your painting channel started, Joe?
I literally just said, once I get a computer and probably a camera.
You need a camera.
Yeah.
Or you could just narrate. What
The
you
Common
do.
Nerd says,
Yeah,
new here,
anything.
second game I caught, very entertaining. Sub to the game channel, keep up your great work. Thank you so much for your support, you're amazing, we love you.
All the new people, go over to Discord, join in, say hi.
Say hello.
Yeah, all new members, ! Discord, come and join us.
Yeah.
The Common Nerd, sorry, isn't currently a member. So if you join Discord, you won't see many channels because it's locked to members, I'm afraid. But if you love the channel, if you love the streams, if you like the entertainment, if you want to hang out with like-minded people, the Discord's the place to be. !member to come and join us.
And Tuesdays is members only chat.
Yeah.
Rick has asked, what do you want to see from Necrons in 10th, Eddie?
I want to see more interesting ways of playing them. I love my Necrons, but at the minute they are very boring to play because there's not very many ways of playing them. And the main one that was a whole of ninth was dominating was that whole OBSEC pre-game move, and it's just boring. I don't want to.
I think that was an issue with all of Ninth, though, wasn't it? Really, every army had one way of building it,
pretty much,
and that was how it was good. And then you don't play it any
I'm
other way.
fearful. I'm really hopeful and fearful at the same time that 10th rectifies that issue because these new ways that they're talking about today on the website of playing, they sound really good. But if they're going to be like what they did with the Annihilation Legion for Necrons or whatever it is, that one there's one that's shite, there's one that's amazing.
I think
I hope they don't do that.
the problem with Necrons, they're a really weird army to balance
because they come back.
because they come back to life.
Yeah.
How do you balance a model that has narratively has the same kind of abilities as a Space Marine, just a bit slower, but also comes back to life when you kill it?
I think you should just make them always come back to life and factor that into the balance.
I think I preferred the old version where you killed the unit down and then they came back at the end of the phase.
Yeah, something like that.
And
I
then,
can't remember.
so if you didn't kill the whole unit, then they were like boop, 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 boop. Whereas now it's almost like a annoying feel no pain.
So it is, but it's also a little, I dare say this, it's a little bit simpler now.
Yeah.
Have you finished attacking yet? I'm going to roll them now. Have you finished attacking yet? I'm going to roll them now. It does slow it down, and I agree that slowing anything down is bad. And they said at the start of 9th edition, the reason why they changed Death Guard from a 5 up for no pain to -1 damage was to try and speed it up. And then Necrons kind of went to that 5 up for no pain. But it is also simpler. You don't get to the end of the game about how many. I guess you previously just went, how many have I lost?
Yeah.
But it also became very easy for your opponent to go, I can now definitely fire that unit down.
But then at the same time, Resurrection protocols is very easy to abuse with OBSEC units
Yeah,
that
because you
can
can chain. You can just go. Boop, 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 boop,
out. You killed
Great.
15 out of my 20-man unit. 10 have come back. I now hold 2 objectives.
Yeah. It's like Death Guard can do the same thing with their Poxwalkers, and they do it in the command phase, so they can do it before they score.
Okay,
and they can
I'm going to go on record as saying I don't like any ability that lets you bring models back. Whether that's resurrecting characters, whether that's resurrection protocols, whether that's apothecaries with a selfless healing, meaning it costs you nothing. I don't like anything. Like someone said this in chat, I actually agree with them, I would just give Necrons a flat 5 up for no pain. Yeah, it makes it slightly longer. It feels like reanimating, because it's the same currently, essentially.
Yeah.
It's simpler, it's easier, and you don't get to daisy chain and start moving models around that weren't there in the first place.
Maybe the Res Orb lets you get back up again, but it's only once per game.
Yeah, because at the moment, if you kill a guy off the back of the squad, suddenly he's able to reassemble at the front of the squad.
Yeah, it's like
doesn't make any narrative sense.
No,
with
it's a difficult one to balance.
I really abuse it with my Flesh Terrors and the Apothecary.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go forward now. At the end of the movement phase, I'm now going to return a Blade Guard to the unit, who's now 2 inches ahead of his teammate, which now, because of the 40 mil base, I'm now 3 inches closer to you, which means that my charge is a lot smaller.
Yeah, you
So
can properly badge.
I mean, I'm against bringing models back in general, especially when it's free because of selfless healer.
Yeah.
But if that was something that they kept, I think that the model should be returned within 3 inches of the apothecary.
Yeah.
Then it's okay, because other than that, or he's revive pistoling, isn't he, basically?
But the weird thing is, like, because essentially he's walking around with a corpse cart behind him, where he's just stacking up Terminators and Blade Guard, and then just at the moment he's just kind of just yeeting them to the front of the unit. he just puts the corpse on one end of the cart and just stamps on it.
Great visual.
Yeah.
What about Black Legion, Joe? What do you want to see from Black Legion in 10?
See, I just want them to be cheaper. Right, I'd like to see more. I said the word earlier. My brain has now forgot it. Synergy within the army, because like I said, you've got all demon side, which doesn't synergize with anything else in your army. You've got all the core stuff, which is just Terminators and Legionnaires, and that's it. And then you've got vehicles, which are their own little thing, and then you've got characters that kind of buff everything. So it forces you down these alleys.
Yeah.
Whereas it's like why, and then and they need to fix the mark system. Some units can have marks.
Yeah.
Some units can't have marks. Some units can have icons. Some units can't have icons.
I feel like possess should be core.
I reckon they'll get rid of core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that will go.
Right.
Yeah, because at the moment I'm like, why don't possessed have core, and why can't they take a
But
mark?
core was an introduction in 9th edition. Again, core was another one of those 9th edition lies, right? We're introducing this new mechanic that's designed to make people take armies that look more like armies. And Necrons, when I first saw the Necron Codex, I thought, okay, they've kind of nailed core here.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Then Space Marines came out with, core for everybody.
Yeah, because Space Marines was like, if it's an infantry or walker, it's got core. There's no infantry in the whole Space Marine Codex that's not core.
I mean, it's nuts. They slapped core on half of the Necron data sheets.
Yeah.
Even the King was core at one point.
Yeah.
He's not anymore, obviously.
One thing I do like about the Black Legion is the stratagem that allows you to pick a Legion trait, and they can speed that for a turn.
That's really cool.
Deathwatch had that cool detachment where every turn you picked a different Legion trait, and your whole army had that Legion trait for a turn, which then made some really cool,
I hope that comes back.
shenanigan kind of
really
stuff.
cool.
Like if you don't take the points into account for the current codex for Chaos Space Marines, it's actually a very good balanced book.
Yeah.
A lot of things don't make sense, which I kind of made peace with when it came out. But now they've gone, no Arm of Contempt, everything's way more expensive than normal Space Marines. It's kind of like,
Look at Space Marines. They got a huge bump in numbers of models on the table,
Yeah.
and lost Armour of Contempt, which kind of made up for it. Whereas with CSM, they just got fucked.
If you look at the Meta Watch table, with the exception of Deathwing, it absolutely didn't make up for it.
No.
Because
Well,
everything that had Armour of Contempt is in the bottom half of the table.
Deathwing on Iron Hands. Yeah, wait. Yeah.
Thanks, Mandy. That's why I play Mefrit, because it was more fun.
Mefrit is good fun. I
like
originally
Mefrit.
painted these guys to do them as what's it called? Nefrek, is it?
Yeah, when
The ones that can teleport.
Nihilek.
No, the other ones.
When I was with Boxy, I ran Mefrit, and I took 100 warriors with 3 reanimators.
Yeah, they're fun.
And everyone's like, they don't really crit. So, well, not if you stand them behind a building,
Yeah.
and then you can't shoot them. And then every turn, and then I was working on getting the boats as well. So cool, you've killed loads of my stuff. Oh, it comes back now.
Yeah, because you can reanimate with the Technomancer, you can reanimate with Resorbs, you can reanimate with the boats.
It's just this beautiful, undying legion of warriors that kind of just trudged forward.
It's good fun, the Silver Tide.
Very narrative Necron.
It's better now as well, because they've cheapened up the warriors a bit.
One thing I'd like to see that become good in Necrons, the unit I used to have a lot of love for was Tomb Spiders.
Yeah, they're cool.
Because I ran Necrons in 7th edition for ages, and I just took loads of Tomb Spiders because they were monstrous creatures. They had 3 attacks in combat, which meant they were they were AP2, which meant that Terminators didn't get a save versus them in combat.
You're talking about 7th edition?
7th edition, yeah. So they just run in and just punch Terminators all over the place.
They're cool models.
And they poop out scarabs everywhere.
I actually quite miss seeing things like Ghost Arks, the Doomsday Arks. I miss it. I don't know anyone that takes Triarch Stalkers. One of my favourite Necron units is the Praetorians.
Cool.
I love Praetorians. No one takes them because they've got no keywords and they don't even get a dynasty.
Yeah,
they are cool.
I absolutely adore
yeah.
flayed ones. I know you hate them, but flayed ones are my number one favourite.
I adore
I
flayed
love
ones.
flayed ones. I just don't like building.
I like
them
the narrative for flayed ones is one of the coolest things ever. The models are gorgeous. Just fuck making them.
If you can get hold of it, Mandy, the Fall of Orpheus for like Imperial Armour book is an incredible book because it's all about a flayed one lord with his flayed one army.
Amazing.
So
and it's got
Mandy has said, I put the list in Discord, let's see how many of those models he has. VT had to proxy some to, and they didn't know what the Reanimator was. Well, I think Eddie's definitely got a Reanimator because I think I gave him one.
Boxy was very against the Reanimator when I ran it. I was like,
you
but
can
it
do
means
some
that my
fun
army
stuff.
stays alive a lot. Because like Lichguard with a Reanimator, hilarious.
So if you go to top down for a second, like the Reanimators have a 6-inch beam that they can put onto a squad, right? But the problem is you can't do it from behind terrain. So what you've got to do is you basically string a model back like that, peep shot your beam into it, and then if you shoot at me, I'm now resurrecting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
The amount of times you peep shot your beam into people as well.
Yeah.
She says Kinetic Spiders with some Scarabs and the Scarab self-destruct stratagem are good fun.
Yeah. Running lots of Scarabs is a bit AIDS.
It's funny because like Necrons are one of those armies that don't have a lot of flavour, but you can inject flavour into it, fill it up.
Do you know what I
with
want
flavour.
to be good is the Ophidian Destroyers because they're middling at the minute. They're almost there.
They're beautiful models.
I love the models. They're so cool.
Ophidian
I mean,
Destroyer-
they essentially got taken as action monkeys to start with.
Yeah.
Until
And they're good
they
at that.
changed RBD to require you to
burrow
have...
and
The thing I like about the Ophidian Destroyers is they look exactly like
old Wraiths.
what Wraiths
Yeah.
used to look like.
The old
they look
Wraith
more
models
like
are
Wraiths
so
than
cool.
Wraiths look
Yeah.
like Wraiths now.
Yeah.
The fact that Canoptic stuff is basically dog shit in combat unless you pile buffs on it is sad as well.
So I gave
They only hit on 4s.
for reference, Manny, I gave Eddie a ton of Necron stuff.
Yeah.
Doomsday, Doomstalkers, Reanimators.
Oh, Doomstalkers. The Doomstalkers. Okay, if I could monkey paw any unit in the whole codex, it'd be Doomstalkers. They are so crap at the minute because if you move them, you can't shoot on high profile.
But they're so cool as well.
They're so cool. They're like War of the
Why
Worlds.
don't you then? Why don't you then, as a mission for 10th edition,
paint up 3 of them?
Is what I tried to do with my Chaos Space Marines before the Codex was come out was try and get like 2 or 3 units of everything done. I failed miserably, but like have a bit of so when the new book comes out. Because I said to Liam, it's something we need to think about for when 10th edition comes out, is we all champion an army. Mm-hmm. And that's obviously the one that we learn inside out. Because obviously as a channel, we have to run multiple armies. And obviously you can't be here all the time, but Necrons is your main army. Whereas I'll champion Chaos Space Marines, and Liam champions Eldar.
Probably Eldar.
Probably Eldar. So those are the 2 armies that we learn inside out. But obviously we still have to play all the other ones.
Yeah.
Well, at the moment, I've got a bit of an erection for Dark Angels.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
They're an army on the up.
Well, no, ironically, so I've loved Dark Angels forever. I refuse to run them. I thought, I actually ordered, for boarding patrols, I actually ordered some Deathwing Terminators because, finally I feel like I might be able to run them. And I cancelled the order just because I can't run current version of Dark Angels with Deathwing and Ravenwing.
Yeah.
Busted strong.
Because they're just busted. They're just obnoxious.
It's boring.
And they stand for everything I hate.
It's fine
Stacking
if you're doing comp,
stacking
right?
loads of rerolls. Turning off an army's abilities by having permanent transhuman everywhere for no cost to me.
Yeah.
Deathwing armies currently stand for everything I hate, so I won't run them. I refuse.
I think there's armies wise for getting stuff painted ready for 10th edition. Like we've got the Eldar's pretty much done. The Drakari's kind of in we don't really need to add anything to it.
We've got plenty of options for Eldar and Drakari right now.
Like Chaos Space Marines, I've got loads of Possessed I need to get painted. But that's probably it for the Chaos Space Marines. Nids, well, we don't know what's coming in the starter box set, do we?
Machine Oblivion says pariahs. What do I do with them? You use them as Lich Guard.
You use them as Lich Guard.
Yeah, give them size.
I've got a pariah.
What makes me
I've got an old
sad
school
about pariahs, right? Because they were a really cool character in Dawn of War, Dark Crusade. Because they were basically humans who have given themselves freely over to the Necrons. So they've kind of kept their soul.
Cyborg Necrons,
Yeah.
basically. Really cool.
And then they sacked him off. But then they released a book called Pariah.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe pariahs are coming back. No.
We've
We got old
gone completely away
dangly
from
Spider-Man, didn't we?
Yeah. Mandy, thanks again. Doomstalkers can still fire Overwatch for a friend on high profile.
They
even
can.
Doom. Yeah, they can.
They can, yeah.
But
it's just a
Doomstalkers
shame.
are one of those things, though. Like Necrons and their advanced technology. Like, how are they shitter at shooting if Doomstalkers move than things like Space Marine tanks? It doesn't make any
They
sense.
should just make them a lieutenant, just flat.
I really wanted to do like a triple Doomstalker build where you had some kind of scarab thing in front of them that someone would want to charge, and then you could just Overwatch with all of them because you can do it for free.
Yeah.
I tried for ages to do the build with where you took the Cryptek with the thing that gives them +1 to hit because they're kinetic, and then you give them the 9-inch aura, and they were kind of more usable, but they still weren't incredible.
The problem is you need to move in this game because there's always, especially in competitive, because there's only so many lines of sight, and you can't just stand there and be like,
I mean, it depends. So we specifically use tables that are terrain heavy because it's more immersive, it's more fun, it's more challenging. I go to Warhammer World, you probably take all the Doomstalkers.
Yeah.
You stand there and go,
like,
Planet Bowling Ball, you'd be fine, but it's not the same.
My biggest worry about the Warhammer Fest is the terrain and guard army. Yeah, I'm playing.
Are you?
Yeah, so that's why I'm taking probably the Fest Terrors, because it's a quick, easy army to play with.
Yeah,
I
you
can
can
just
just get
shuffle around
tabled
and
in
not
like
really
20
think.
minutes.
Yeah,
That's great.
quick game's a fun game. Whereas like if they don't put dense enough terrain, it's just going to be guard win.
Yeah, no,
basically.
it will. It will.
So yeah, all knights.
Nick says, doesn't Khorne have lots of rerolls and Angron returns from the dead? Everything, and you love World Eaters. Like, the list I want to run for World Eaters doesn't have Angron in because I don't like the fact that he just comes back for
Yours
6
has got
blood
fighting
type.
death though, isn't it?
And the Khorne list that I run, if you watch me, I don't use rerolls. I don't use rerolls. I don't use auras. I fucking hate auras. Auras are one of the worst things to ever happen.
Yeah.
to
Although
the game.
the Demon Prince is more efficient than Khan, but you don't really benefit from his reroll ones.
I never worry about auras.
Yeah.
I might sometimes get lucky and someone goes, "Oh,
But
can you reroll ones?" I'm like, "Oh,
That's one of
So I can.
that's one of the best things about the World Eaters Codex, though. It's one of the things it has over a lot of current armies, including Chaos Space Marines, is the sheer streamlined efficiency of that book is mad good.
Yeah, the auras are a funny one, by the way, because it's like you have to, some armies you have to spend so much time setting up just with auras. Like even with this, I've got a Technomancer, a Chronomancer, the King, another Overlord. I've got to think of where everything is.
There are some auras that I'm not 100% against. So for example, if you're within 3 inches of an apothecary, having a 6-up feel no pain because you've got a medic nearby, cool, narrative, I like it.
Sense, yeah.
But when you've got a 6-inch aura of reroll hit rolls and win rolls of 1, I don't like that. I like rerolling hit rolls of 1 can kind of be narrative as your captain champions and shouts and screams and inspires you to try again and just take that extra shot. But rerolling wound roll, like any rerolling wound rolls, I hate.
Lord Solon Macarius,
Lord Solar Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. Leonardo.
Spit it out, man. Fucking
where
hell.
he goes, you Karsakin, you hit on 2s now. You reroll all hits and wounds, and now you teleport to the other side of the table and just delete something.
Yeah, they're a bit bullshit.
But I really hate reroll wounds.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. Like, +1 to wound, I'm okay with, as they go in with that battle rage and just find that extra bit of strength to try and wound something. But rerolling wounds is never going to make any narrative sense to me ever.
No.
I've hit you. Oh, but that bullet didn't wound you. So I haven't hit you again, but I'm going to try and wound you again.
I like the idea
I'm going to pull the bullet out, push it back in.
Auto wounding on 6s. Because that auto wounding in 6s is almost like the new critical hit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, I think it speeds it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, okay. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for all the super chats. You guys are incredible.
Yeah,
thank you for all the gifted memberships. We ended, get this, team, 231 new members.
That's a good record.
1, 2,
to beat,
3.
that is.
But in a different order.
Yeah. Everybody who's been gifted a membership, if you haven't already, !Discord, come and join us on the Great Hall server. Hang out in Discord. It's an amazing place. Make sure you link your YouTube account to your Discord account. Big shout out, Eddie, for coming back. He
Good to
basically
be back.
he saw last last Thursday when Luce was decking, he was like, look, if you want me to come back for a stream, I'll do a stream.
Yeah.
And I picked today simply because I can't remember why actually, but it was lucky actually because Tuesday was a write-off after the bug we had.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming and hanging out, man.
Yeah.
It's been good.
It's been
Nice.
lovely.
Thanks for having me
Even
back.
though you bamboozled me into running a terrible list.
I'm looking forward to seeing you again in 10 months. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
need to try
But you
out.
had another child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're being the father to another man's child.
Yeah.
Joe, you're a legend.
I
Don't be
tried.
sad. Don't be sad, Joe.
Don't be sad, Joe.
I'm sad
We like
because I
happy
love
Joe
Chaos
here.
Space Marines.
Don't be
They're
sad,
not
Joe.
good.
Don't be sad,
You
Joe.
win some, you lose some, Joe.
Mainly lose.
I mean, to be honest with you, I've got a shit track record of being on this
I
show.
had
pretty much all
I
the
had a
things,
wonderful
so-
time when they were good.
Yeah.
That was great.
So
When was that? Because I've not heard you ever.
Joe and I might stream tomorrow lunchtime on the gaming channel !gaming. I have got work to do tomorrow morning, and then I've got a model I need to paint as well, Joe. So otherwise, we will be streaming on the gaming stream on Monday. So make sure you check that out if you want to. Otherwise, it'll be 40k After Dark tomorrow night, 9:30. I'll get some beer in. We'll sit there. It will be better than last week because I won't be trying not to poo.
Plus, you've got those adult dice.
That's a good life goal, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just try not to poo.
Yeah.
You should try not to pee.
Colonel says
Because
thank you
you
for the
pee every 10 minutes.
Colonel says thank you for the great stream and thank you to Joe and Eddie. Glad to have the Orange Man back. Thank you and good night to all in chat.
Cheers.
Thank
Nice
you.
way to end. And he's right. You probably should get yourself checked.
Should we get Joe a catheter? Or just hook him up to it?
Just a nappy.
Yeah, or a big nappy, yeah. I mean, you can
I'll
smell
wear
it.
that.
I don't
Only
want,
the nappy. Like,
you already smell bad
like
enough.
the adult baby from Shooting Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would actually pay good money to see that.
I bet.
Cool.
I wouldn't.
Happy?
Enough.
Thank you very much for watching and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Have a wonderful
Bye.
time.